Welcome to my live stream. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Thank you for coming. Don't know who's there. I can see that people have been commenting on the upcoming. So, welcome everybody. How's everybody doing? Thank you for joining. Thank you for the like. Let me know who's there. Let me see if I can put this thing on. Oh, you can't do it when you're on. Um, you can't do it when you're on thingy. When you're on a split live. So, guys, you're very welcome to this live stream. How's everybody doing tonight? How's it going? Thank you for joining me on this lovely, lovely little live stream. Hi, hey Nats. I know you're stealing Mr. Dean's phone to come and hold number one. I know it's you, Nats. Goga would say, I know your handwriting. I know it's you. How are you doing? How are you doing, guys? You are welcome if you're in the bushes or you're watching. You are very, very welcome. Welcome to this live stream. Tonight, guys, we are just gonna be talking. Nothing is up, my lovely. We're just gonna be talking just about YouTube on a whole, guys. My guest canceled at the last minute, and I thought to myself, well, I better just show up. And that is something like what I'm gonna be discussing as well about, like, being consistent and staying. Do I? I don't feel like it today, but it is what it is. Yeah, so yeah, that's a bit about what I'm gonna be discussing today. I'm gonna be like talking about hi, God is good. Welcome to my live stream. Thank you so much for joining. Hey JB. Happy and blessed night to you. How was my day? A little bit hectic, I would say. But hey, we have to put a smile on and just come out same way. Shalene, welcome to my live stream. How are you doing? Thank you for joining. Guys, can you double tap on your screen if you are using a cell phone to give me a like on this live stream? And if you're using a tablet or a laptop, you can just close the chat and then like, and then you resume with the chat. Yeah, so I was saying, guys, that thank you so much, Aline. And you feel free to subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. And thank you so much for joining. I appreciate you. All right. So, guys, thank you so much for joining me tonight. As I was saying, guys, my guest canceled, well, due to unforeseen circumstances, because I don't want to be on here making her look bad. Yeah, so actually, my guest wasn't able to come anymore. My name is Simone. So, yeah, just showing up. And that's what I was saying. And I just pray to God tonight that all will go well. By the way, guys, if you want to join me, I don't know if you've seen my thumbnail, but my thumbnail says that it is an open panel tonight. So you can I've got the link on my community post. So anyone wants to join me can join me for the discussion. I'd be happy to have you. But the thing is, though, if you're joining, you've got to be respectful. Chances are I'll try just to accept somebody if I know them, just not to get in trouble or get my channel banned or anything like that, you know? So yeah, you can go to my community post. I did put a title there, Go Live Together, if you actually want to join me. But if not, a girl's gotta do what a girl's gotta do. Yeah. So this is my regular live stream. I go live every Saturday night at this time. And guys, I started this live stream, right, to when I was not yet monetized. And I started it to build up watch hours. And also, because the longer you're on live, right, it's the longer, it's the more watch hour you'd get depending on the people that are watching you. So I started it to say, let me help others because some people are shy to come live. Welcome, Mohammed. We're asking that you're very welcome, everybody. We're just asking that everyone just be respectful in the chat, and you are very welcome, everyone. And if you haven't subscribed to me, you can feel free to subscribe. I think it will be at the top of your screen, and you can just press subscribe. And we also ask, guys, that you be respectful, right? Hey, pretty Lily. Hey, A and I, how are you doing, my lovely? Welcome to my live stream. Thank you so much for joining, guys. Feel welcome as you come in. As of yet, I haven't actually got a moderator, but I know that Nats is there in the chat, so she can help me out as well. And if it gets to it, if it gets down to it, guys, you can use those mods, right? If it gets down to it. How are you, sis? I am fine, my sweet Lily. I was just saying that my guest had to cancel because of unforeseen circumstances. But I thought to myself, girl, you better just show up for the consistency. And I haven't even been live this week as well. And I don't want I don't want to start getting lazy because I'm newly monetized. So, everybody's been saying to me, like, this is where the work begins, right? So you have to show up and show up. So that's what's going on, my beautiful. Guys, remember to double tap on your screen and give me a like. Yes, my darling Lily, I'm taking inspirations from you, Lily, because you always just go there and just sit on your live and enjoy yourself and just, you can stay there for hours on your own. So guys, I just thought to myself, well, I'm not well, I've got people who can come, but it's not good to like last minute, like try to get people to come here and like sit for a couple of hours and stuff. Bless my friend, two times she had to show up. She lives in a different time zone. It gets so late. like like the week when I got monetized, I said to her, you kids, oh, thank you so much, my darling Lily. Thank you. Thank you. Hooray. Goga said I need to get one of those water pots to put up. But it can't show on the horizontal one anyway. So Lily, thank you, my darling. May your pot never run dry. May your basket never run dry. Nothing can run dry for you, my sweet Lily. Thank you. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. So yes, guys, I just say let me show up because this lady that I was supposed to have, she's such a sweet lady. I'm gonna have her again anyway, but she was unable to come because she had an appointment and then she forgot. And I'll have Anna soon. Anna, will you be coming soon to my live stream? Hey, Stash, Stash, how you doing, bro? How are you doing? Welcome, welcome. Hey. Oh my goodness, Misha and Rez, you guys are rating me. Yay! Thank you so much for the raid. Hi, Classic. Hi, how are you doing? Thank you, guys. Hi, Wanga Lady. Thank you for the raid, guys. Thank you so much. I appreciate it, guys. Welcome, guys. Welcome the raiders in the building. Welcome. Welcome. Thank you so much, Lily, darling. Welcome. Sorry, I can't say. Okay, my sweetheart. That's okay, Lily. No problem. No problem at all. Welcome, Inner Beauty. Welcome, Wanga Lady. Yes, I heard you. Oh, okay. Oh, welcome, Trini. Welcome, Sadie. Reds, yes, your flight landed. Reds, oh my goodness, Goga has to hear about this. Like, you're a seasoned pilot now. Your flight did red, your flight did land. Title Pro, look at my channel members. Guys, you guys got stickers, guys. I made those stickers from Canva. I actually made them myself. You guys got stickers. Yay. 7MJB9, you're welcome. Title Pro, Red's Room, Blind Visionary is still here. Misha is flexing our stickers. Guys, I've got stickers. Misha's showing up our autism sticker. I've got members only stickers. I've got a beautiful photo of me. And Trini, welcome. Misha, thank you. Classic, my dad. Classic, because you're here with your ninja, all right? You need to get your original account so you can use the stickers. Oh, Savvy's Hot Kitchen. Why haven't you got any? Savvy's is your first time on my channel. Welcome. Welcome, Savvy's. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. Titles got stickers as well. So, guys, this is my regular. Have I welcomed everyone? I think so. So, guys, this is my regular Saturday night live, right? Fluffy, welcome. Fluffy, is this your first time coming to my live stream? I know it's definitely not your first time on my channel. Hi, Bree Bree. Bree Bree, I haven't seen you around in a little while. Are you all right, my darling? I haven't seen you. Hey, darling. How are you? I haven't seen you, Bree Bree. Are you okay? I hope you're well, my love. Yes, thank you for the raid, you gorgeous people. I appreciate you. Yes, title, you're number one. You know you're number one. And Red is number two. Oh gosh. Thank you guys so much. I appreciate you. Thank you, Lily. Thank you again for the super chat, Lily. God bless you. Bestie, bestie, bestie. Happy Saturday. Just popping in. You're on the road. Have a great live stream. Fingers crossed it will be great, my bestie, darling. Yes, classic. Oh, you were in the hospital. Oh my goodness. I'm so sorry to hear that, my darling. I hope you're better. Are you feeling better now? Red stay at number two. When Lily go title will be number one. Bestie Classic is saying hello to you. Like button. Thank you so much for the like, guys. Stay at number two, Red. Stay at number two. Yes, guys. What do you think of my stickers, guys? I made them myself with Canva. I was just playing around and I was waiting, guys. By the way, have you seen my members only video? And you can become a member of my channel, guys. You will get lots of perks and stuff. And I think everybody by now knows that I'm monetized, right? So I don't need to announce that anymore. And welcome, welcome, welcome. I appreciate all of you guys. So I hope you're feeling. Are you feeling better, Bree Bree? Guys, we have to check on people when we don't see them. I kept thinking to myself, I haven't seen Bree. Is she okay? And as soon as I saw her tonight, I was saying like, "Are you okay?" And then I found out she said that she was in the hospital. Um, Big up everyone who comes in the live stream to support Simone. How is that? I didn't get anything. Blind Visionaire. That I kept saying that Nadine is in the chat. Nadine, I know that is you. Oh, you weren't in. Oh, are you saying you're not feeling better? Oh my goodness, Bree, I've got to reach out to you somehow. I don't know. Mr. Dean, is that you? I don't know who it is, guys. Nadine is always playing tricks on us. I don't know. Don't know what to think. Reds, thank you so much for the raid, you and Misha. So, guys, welcome to my live stream. Before the raid came in, I was just explaining that unfortunate. Oh, welcome. Oh, you remember. Oh, welcome, M2. Well, I'm just calling you M2. I always call you M2, but thank you so much for coming. Blessings to you. I didn't realize that you remember. Guys, as I was saying, I've got one members only video, just one. I was just testing things. And hi Dana, welcome my sweetie, welcome to my live stream. And if you didn't get to watch the video early, guys, the music, one of the sounds at the beginning has been erased because it was copyrighted, and I got a message from YouTube. I was like, oh my gosh, what? It was saying something about monetized, that this video can't be monetized. I was like, what? I only just got monetized, don't try that. But it was saying that it's got a bit of copyright in there, so I erased the music, but the video is just as good anyway. It's just the intro kind of music. Hi, how are you, my sweetie? How are you doing? Welcome, welcome. I appreciate you. Stephen, welcome to my live stream. How are you doing? Is it your first time here? And hi, Ragnar. Welcome to my live stream. Welcome, guys. If it's your first time here, you're very welcome. Oh, it's Mr. Dean. It's not Nadine. Oh, I'm so sorry. I thought it was Nadine because she's always still in your phone doing stuff. So, guys, let me get into it, right? I usually have a regular live stream at this time of the night on a Saturday. That's my daughter, by the way. And if you're used to my channel, hi Rhea, welcome, 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 welcome. I was on your live the other day. Baby, don't do that. So guys, if you're new to my channel anyway, I have got a an autistic child, so you might be hearing her in the background, right? So there's information on my channel about that as well. And as I was saying, this is my regular Saturday night live stream, but unfortunately, my guest was not able to make it tonight. On my community post, I've got the link for Go Live Together. If anyone fancies coming up here, I would appreciate it, right? If not, then I'm just here because I have to show up. Love you too, my sweetie. Oh, you love my hair. Thank you. So I'm just here because I have to show up, guys. I couldn't just go like I'm canceling the live because it was due to unforeseen circumstances why my guests couldn't come, and I just didn't want to put it on anyone to come last minute. And that was something that we were gonna discuss tonight. We were gonna discuss about us as content creators, as we call ourselves small, and that is one thing, guys, that we have to change. So, let us just say we're content creators and we're not small content creators. And it's about consistency and it's about showing up, guys. It's about putting that work in, you know? Yes, these things do happen, and it is what it is. You can come up here if you want, bro. Anyone can come up here. The link is on my post. Yeah, it's the last post. I literally put the title as Go Live Together. So, we have to show up, guys, in spite of. like, I had a challenging day. Things aren't going. You can come if you want to. Just go to my community. You came with the raid, Nadine. You could not type. Nadine, get a hold of yourself. Like, seriously? Get a hold of yourself, Nadine. Like, honestly. Yes, guys. So we just have to um thank you so much, Canel. We just have to we have to press on, guys. We have to press on now more than ever. Could you stop it? Why are you getting upset anyway? No, that behavior is not allowed. Sit down and be nice. Be kind. Sit down. Sit down. Mm. Huh? Hi. Sit down now. No, no, no. Sit down. What do you want? Here you go. What do you want? Sorry, guys. What's that? Oh, you want the telly? Stop making that noise. Sorry, guys. Just give me 1 minute. Stop it. But you can watch the phone or the tablet. So, guys, that is my daughter. Sorry if I'm missing the chat. It's true. Nice. Thanks for your support today. Oh, Nadine, thanks for your support. It's true. Taking. I have to go out to comment. Oh, you can't comment, caps. Girl, put the light back on. No. You have to keep it on. I'm gonna put it on for you. Cams, are you ready to come up here? Have you sorted your car out yet? Guys, my live stream is a hot mess tonight. My daughter has decided that she's having a meltdown tonight, guys. See what I was telling you? You see what I was telling you, Cams? Love to you as well. Greetings, Simone and everyone. Cams, have you sorted out your car yet? JB, welcome. Are you were here already, weren't you? Inner Beauty says you're most welcome, Reds. So, guys, thank you for staying anyway. Baby, stop doing that with the lights. So thank you, Auntie Betty. Thank you for coming. Thank you for sticking around, guys. Whilst we had that episode. Yes, I'm good, but my plans are ruined. Oh, I had an event to go to, but I'm not going anymore. All the better. Well, let me not say that. That's mean. So does that mean you can come up with me? You can go to my community post and use the. I'm still not putting the volume on that because we're gonna get a copyright. So yeah, anyone can just go to my community post and get, guys, normally the live streams are not this boring, right? But I don't know what to do with myself because like my guest wasn't here. Stop it. So yes, guys, in spite of, and that is the perfect example of what I was saying to you guys. Do you see how my daughter is acting up? Juba, welcome. Do you see how my daughter is acting up? My guests can't show up. Everyone refuses to come up here with me. But I'm still keeping. No. If you're gonna get too excited, I'm turning it off. Okay, it's going off. You need to stop that. So yes, guys, show up on your channels, right? If your baby's screaming the phone down, if you can't get your guests to come on, whatever it is, I'm just using myself in and out. That's all right. Oh, you're welcome. No, still don't do that. So, you know, just show up. Show up, guys. Show up for your sake. Show up as though you were going to work. Like when you get up in the morning to go to work. Hi, Tanya Stark. How are you doing? Welcome here. Welcome, girl. Welcome. So, you actually go to work. Reds, you are so naughty. What do you mean? Oops, like number 12. Oh, look who we have. Hey. Yay, somebody join me. I'm trying to get in. Oh, you have to ask Shy Baby. Hey, yay. I've got somebody. Yay. I know. Oh, tell me about it, girl.
But you know what? Here, I'm normally late, but I'm here. That's what counts. And I'm sorry, Reds. I wasn't all the way through yours. Also, I was trying to do a little of everything today, but give me some grace.
It is, my sweetie. It is what it is. It is what it is. So, guys, yeah, I was telling them that I'm talking about like, us as content creators, like showing up, like, treating as even you were saying it the other day on your live stream, like treating this YouTube, treating your channel as your business or your investment, because like we already invest our time in it anyway. We're putting ourselves out there, like my daughter was just having a meltdown, right? Like some people don't want those things to be on camera. They don't want those things to be recorded. You know how I'm saying? So it's kind of like that. So um what are your thoughts on that anyway?
Channel. I told you about the other channel that I'm trying to promote. So I went on live. I couldn't sleep last night. I went to bed early. Then I got up about 2 a.m. And I've been on the live. I have this friend that she does live like 4 or 5 hours. Her views are ridiculous. Two, 3 o'clock. I've been up. I was getting ready. I spent about an hour and a half with her, and I got a little tired. So I told her that I was leaving the live, and I'll catch up with her because I tried to give her at least 2 hours on her live because I'm that type of person. I like to support, especially when I'm up. So long story short, one mindset to I have a blank screen. Okay, one mindset to just swipe up. When I swipe up, it was another girl. She's from Nigeria. I said, you know what? Let me just hear what she's saying, right? And so I stayed there for about 10 minutes and I introduced myself. I told them that I'm new, all of that good stuff. She was braiding her daughter's hair. She's from Nigeria. And then I was there introducing myself. I see $200 dropped in, a super thanks, okay? All right, so I'm like, I'm excited for you. I'm new here, but this looks good. I said, girl, you are blessed. I said, God is working on your side. And she's there. You know are how they are. They're excited and John did God because she's so and I feel so happy for her. I'm like, can you imagine? This has to be God, right? 20 minutes after again, another $200 dropped in from the same person.
He's saying that he can't see you.
Okay, hold on. I don't know what's going on, but let me see if I can tap in here.
You can hear me. You are very welcome here, but please be respectful. Like, I'm not even in the mood for trolls.
Here's what I'm gonna do. Let me see if I can connect. Let me see if I can use this phone and go instead.
I'm say if you want, you can drop
I'm
down
gonna
and come
end.
back up.
Yes, I'm
Yeah,
yes, yes.
that's all right, darling. No problem. Take your time. So it's drama over here anyway. It's almost like I'm becoming like Red's mix up radio now. Oh my goodness. Guys, please stay tuned. Sometimes the internet plays up so badly, guys. Honestly, she's back. She's back. She's back. Yes, bro.
This is better. Let me know if this is better. Can everyone hear me? Can you see me? We good to go? Let me know if we Gucci now.
I love to hear you say it. Guys, you heard the lady, like, right? Are we Gucci?
Okay. Okay. All right. So let me tell you what happened. So this is two. She received $200 twice. So she got $400. Okay. She just kept running around the place because I've never experienced this before, going on anyone's live, and I've never experienced that on my live either. She's not a large creator either. She's a she has a lot more subscribers, but it looks like she's been out for a while. And then we're there because everybody's in excitement. They just can't believe that this lady just received two deposit of $200, so $400 in total. I stayed because they said when I see something and I can't believe, I'm just literally just trying to digest it. I'm like, I never seen these kind of deposit before on super. I mean, I always get the 10, $5, $20. None, nothing past over 100. So anyway, half an hour passed, $400. This lady get $800. Okay, Miss Session nearly turnover. It's well, the thing is, she was just there. Her daughter's here, but it seems as if maybe the person knows her or what. She called the lady Mother Rose. The lady said, you know what? God has blessed me, and I know you need it, so I'm gonna bless you. So I have witnessed that last night. Well, early this morning, 3, 4 o'clock. I'm saying this to say we gotta take YouTube serious. There's people on the other side of the world that is watching you, and there's other side of people on it wants to help you. So I'm just saying that let's treat YouTube seriously, because I know it may sound like it's nothing in the beginning because we're not seeing the subscribers, we're not seeing the views fast enough, but you got to look at it like this. You're not, you won't have it all together, but every time that you try something, whether you fail, whether it go good, it's a learning journey for you. And while you're growing, you know you're monetizing. So
I've got it muted because I didn't know if that's what was causing it to freeze. Even now, I can see that you're still talking on the other thing that I'm watching it on, and I'm still frozen. But I can see you, and as long as guys, as long as you can hear Cams and you can see her, oh, it's okay. I don't mind.
could not believe my eyes. I was so tired when I got off the first person live. When I see this, I wasn't tired anymore because I couldn't believe my eyes. Seeing one person receive $800 just like that. So we just have to take it seriously. If we're gonna show up, we gotta like I keep saying this, and sometimes I sound redundant. Success don't care about feelings. So you got to come up here and show up every day, even though sometimes you may not feel like it, but you just don't know when is the day the right person is going to drop in. You don't know the right community that you're going to tap into that's going to help you to grow. Because even on the channel, yeah, even on the other channel we are tapped into, I met some other people on the live stream, and it's another set of people that connected to me. When I started the channel, I only had two subscribers because I'm testing. Now I have 34 subscribers just on the live videos. So if you want to build, you have to learn how to position yourself. Get on live, find somebody that you know you gravitate to, and you can know like who is going to support you. Sometimes you're going to be strolling up on lives and you're going to see different type of people, but when you come across one where you feel the energy, stick in there, show up. And once you're showing up 2 and 3 times, boom, you start getting a range, and it's good to go from there. The whole takeaway from this, you got to hang in there.
You hear me? Because I can see on my other phone that it's frozen. It's frozen on that.
She witnessed somebody get 2,000 one night. I never seen that before, never. So
No cams?
who the
No, I don't know if Nadine. No, I don't think Nadine is asking what's your channel name. I think she's asking for the person's channel name.
this morning, let me
I
know.
should think so. You know what? You are so right. And guys, it's not like I don't know that I need to turn that. Come here. Come here, baby. Come.
Let me know which channel you're referring to. Is it the one that received the $800 last night? Oh,
Oh my goodness. That's strange. I've seen her. You've been on Nadine's channel, haven't you? I think I've seen you over there. It's Cam's Nadine. She was on Rids and Misha's live as well.
search me up by the at sign and camz.t, and it'll populate.
I was saying to you, what I was saying to you is that we have to show, the other day, what was I doing? I came on live and I think I was just getting out my car and getting upstairs and I say, you know what, I'm gonna do a live. Well, I started the live in my car anyway. And someone came on my live and donated I think £5, £10 first. And I was so appreciative and everything. And give me this. This is definitely getting me a copyright. Turn it down. So I said thank you and everything. I've never seen this person before. And then the person put £30 again. And then I've never seen the person. I've even tried to get the chats back to see who it was, but I don't know who it is. And I wasn't doing anything particular. I was just saying that,
Yeah.
guys, I was just encouraging people to keep going because I was newly monetized and I was saying that, it is difficult, but we just need to come up. And I was talking about like these Saturday night live streams. Like some people don't want to come up because they're saying like, oh, maybe I'm the only one getting the watch hours, or some people say that they want to do it on their own channel, and just a lot of things, a lot of discouragement. And yeah, and I was just there, and the person just came and just did it. And I don't know. I know that the name said Mike, but that's it. I've never seen that person in the community. I've never seen that person again.
The mindset is what's killing us, because when we're just starting out as creators, we got to learn how to be humble. And when I say humble, forget about even if you need the watch time, sometimes you have to learn how to collaborate. Collaborate is where as you get the cross promotion. So even though you may have been, you're going live, the fact that I'm here is going to open up another can of worm. It's cross promotion, just like life with Nadine. She may see me once and twice, but now this it's an access point now. Whereas she may tune into me, and then I started to tune into her, and before you know it, as a small creator, boom, subscribers coming through. You see where I'm going with this? And then now I starting to go live. Is killing us because imagine we haven't even reached anywhere. We're just starting out. Sometimes humbleness brings us a far way. You can't not want to collaborate because you feel like you're not gonna get the watch time. Sometimes you have to sacrifice some things, you know. Know that. So that's something new you're teaching me because I don't really collaborate. But one thing for sure, I'm heavy on support. And because okay, I may have over 12K subscribers, but it's even harder for me because when people come through and I see them once and twice or maybe 5 times, I want to show up for them. And it's so most time I'm screenshotting because when I, get my free time, that's when I'm gonna go back. I'm gonna start to look for them, but I can't be here every day now. So it's like I'm stretching, but I'm still showing up because I really appreciate, people's time when they come up and they show up for me. That's what it is. It starts from just keep building and showing up.
It's not like anyone is pressured to do like guys, sorry, my daughter is just on a roll tonight. Welcome Matthew. So it's not even like anyone is pressured to that you have to come and support me for me to support you, but do it from your heart. Like do it from your heart and it will return. I never ever come to your live stream thinking that, oh, Comes is gonna come back to my live stream. I came because I've seen you a couple places that I was. I've seen you in other people's live stream when I was in there supporting them. So I said, you know what? You're always supporting people. You deserve to be supported as well. You know?
Because guess what? I knew you for maybe a couple months, not long, maybe 2 3 months from Reds. I saw you through Reds, and guess what? I wasn't even supporting you. I kept seeing you though. And I said, you know what? We both subscribe to each other. I know that. But the interest wasn't there yet. So I'm saying this to say sometimes you got to give people some grace, give them some time. Once you keep showing up though, look now, I'm drawn to you now. So now I'm clicking. Sometimes me, I go fast. Me, I say, I wonder if she going live. And then boom, I clicked in and then look. I'm just saying sometimes you got to give time with each other so we can learn each other. And we're not for everybody, also.
Exactly. And everybody's still not for us anyway. Because I try so hard to support some people, but sometimes the energy is just too negative in the atmosphere, and I have to leave or I just leave it running or something. Some places I just can't stay. I don't want to hop on and then hop off. So sometimes I just leave it running or something. But I'm not going to sit down and engage with everybody. But if you're there, you're my person. Like when I come over by you, I engage a lot because you do my sort of stuff, and it's not like we're criticizing anybody or anything. But we have to be true. Like you've got 12,000 supporters. Can you go and support 12,000 people? No, because you're only one person. But you have to choose. Prof Green is saying something here. He's saying that true. That's true. If someone supports you, try to show up for them, especially with these new YouTube rules. And guys, that's another thing that I'm looking for somebody anywhere who has got a little bit of knowledge on this, that one of the Saturdays we can talk about this because some people are not taking these rules as serious as they should. I don't know if you've noticed it, Cams, but when you're uploading a video now, it's specifically asking you to go and tell them if you've got any modified thing in there. It was before, but it wasn't said. Before, you could just upload the video and click yes or no by choice, but now it's demanding to go and press if you've got any altered content or any AI kind of stuff in there. And it's highlighting the YouTube rules now when you upload your videos, you know? So, that's another time for another topic anyway, guys. But, it's better for us to come and sit here, and who wants to stay, they stay and they listen, and we go back and we support other people and be authentic and original than to go be putting all these fake stuff out there and then you get into trouble with YouTube. It's better. It's better we just come and sit down and be honest, because be real. If you're gonna get famous, are you gonna make it in this YouTube business or something, it's better to be yourself. Because say you did something out of pretense then and it went viral, what, you gonna pretend your whole life, you know
To try to keep up. That's why you gotta.
you. People don't want to watch us because we're being ourselves. But at the end of the day, it pays better to be yourself. Doesn't make no sense to come and pretend on here, because if you're thinking of it long term, if you're thinking as a business, if you're thinking as something that like your kids can inherit from or something like that, are you gonna pretend your whole life?
I was saying this to someone the other day. If you know you're trying to eventually make this a second stream of income or third, it doesn't really matter. But the fact that you're trying to make this become, nothing is wrong having fun in the beginning, right? Because you're trying, you're testing, you're exploring. But at some point, you have to be realistic to yourself, because you're gonna be drained when you're okay, let's say you start exploring in the first 3 months, you got a feel of it. After 3 months, you should be holding a conversation to yourself and say, okay, where am I going with this? You understand? What is my why in the first place? So then now you have a set goal of where you're going. Because here's the thing, we got to consider, are we creating evergreen content or we're creating trending? Because at the end of the day, I'm always looking for longevity in terms of making sure that whatever I put out there, someone can constantly watch, as opposed to what I'm putting out now, that it's only trending for now. And before you know it, nobody don't want to watch it.
It's like things would stay viral, all right, for a short, like for let's use this thing as an example. Look at this song that was trending the other day, like getting millions of view per day. What do they call it? That song that says Pretty Little Baby. Like that song is not the trending song anymore. It still will go, but it's not the top trending song anymore. And it didn't even take 2 weeks. I don't know if it took a week. Like, it just went viral and then it just went like it just dropped. I was going through YouTube and I saw I don't know if you know Kendrick Lamar. I think we're allowed to call their name because they're artists anyway. So he did a new song with Adele. And I was saying, like, the way how his other song was that he did at the Super Bowl was trending on all media platforms. I'm thinking, all right, then I didn't use the song or anything. I'm like, all right, let me just check out this new song that he did. Let me see what the song is saying, what sort of a rhythm and all of that. When I like pressed on it, like I'm like, no, I don't want to hear it. It doesn't sound the same way. It doesn't seems like it's the same person. It was just that minute of fame for that time. I'm not saying disclaimer. I'm not saying that no one is not trending, no one is. I'm just saying my opinion of things, how fast they shift. That's all that I'm saying. And it's the same thing with our content, because it haven't even made it up into the millions yet. So if you create something today and says that it goes viral, by next week, do you think it's going to remain viral?
You're absolutely right. And that's what those are all the thoughts that I have with myself. And just to let you guys know, even me the other day, I realized that where my channel was growing, where we were talking about, is my channel, some of us have to check ourselves and find out, okay, are is your channel a shorts channel, or it's a long form channel? Those are things that we got to consider too. But you got to just find yourself on YouTube. Most of all, have some fun with it in the first 3 6 months. And you can't keep up with everybody. Know that your consistency is different from me, and is different from Simone, and it's different from Red's Room. If you can post once per week, that is your consistency. If you can post twice per week, that's yours. So if we constantly focus on other people, we're gonna lose ourselves in the process. So take out the competition and comparing. Comparing is gonna kill us. Consider that.
Guys, I'm not ignoring your comments. Let me quickly go to the comments because I need to say something to Cons regarding that. So, Blind Visionaire, Mr. Dean White is saying, I collaborate with many people and I have only received hours while collaborating with Goga. Let me tell you something. When I do my live streams, I do not get the support that I need, but I just do not pay it any mind. I think I don't understand it properly.
Time. You just gotta keep showing up, because it's the same thing for me in the beginning.
Receive the hours while you're collaborating, and it's different. Go live together is different from StreamYard as well. I don't understand. I really don't understand it. But as Kams is saying, take your time. Guys, let me tell you something. If all the people that I supported and go to their live stream and sit for hours would come to my live stream, I would be a viral channel. I've got I'm like to my husband, where's that phone that you had before you upgraded this phone? Oh, let me go and recondition this phone. I'm like to my kids, like, guys, you're not taking your phone to school. Leave it with me. I'm like to my husband, are you gonna use the tablet at work today? Leave it with me. My backup channels are there, my main channels there. I'm on live every single day. Like every day. I'll be driving in the car, it's there on the seat beside me. I'll be going to pick up my daughter. You'll be in my bag. I'll be going to school. You guys are in my bag. The other day I was on Stash's live, but because it was a silent live, no one was talking or anything. They were just typing. So I just left it running and it was in my bag in class. I hope they were learning. Yeah, so let me see who else is saying something. Thank you so much, Classic. And Chobaya Classic is saying, can you imagine? I was very early. Yes, Classic was there very early. I've got a bone to pick with. Can you imagine? I saw her live today, and she was live for like 2 minutes, literally 2 minutes. Even though I do not get support, says Mr. Dean White. Guys, listen, even though I do not get support and many persons do not come to my life, I continue because I have one person I appreciate that one. So he's saying if it's just one person that he has, he appreciate that one. It's so sad, guys. It is so sad that people don't support other people. I don't even know why, you know? I'll be going to live streams and seeing two people there. I'm like, where are all the rest of the people? I've seen this person in other live streams. But give me a minute, Cams. Let me just see if I can catch up with the comments. So Prof Green is saying, true Simone, we are left up to um use our conscience. Yes. And like Cams was saying earlier, I don't support people with the expectation that you're obligated to come to my live stream. I was in about 7 live streams today. Do you think that I expect all of them to be here? No, some of them show up. Thank you guys. But it is what it is. Guys, let me tell you something right now. Support with your heart and it will come back. If it's even a stranger from the bush, they will come. They will support with your heart. Be consistent and keep going. Like Misha was saying something today on that live that she was doing with Ritz. And it's like when it is your time, it is your time. Like nothing can hold. She was talking about her receiving back her passport. When it is your time, when the time is right, God Himself will make it happen. So Betty is saying, yes, Dean. Hi, Prof. Green. Yes. Here's Sauce crying to be acknowledged. Rebel or Robel or whatever your name is, can you please be respectful? Nadine is saying, yes, keep smile, my beautiful. I think Nadine was telling me to smile. Nadine, I'm tired. I'm really, really tired. Yes, YT is forcing us to collaborate. Well, guys, let's do it. If that's what they want us to do, they want to see people. AI is taking over this one. I'm not against AI content, guys. I've used AI to help me with my thumbnail today. So I'm not against AI. But I heard Goga say something the other day. AI should not be programming us. We should be programming it. So if you're using it, don't let your brain cells die. Put your words in. If they're asking you for full words, put those full words in. Don't just go say, make me a thumbnail, you know? So, Canvas of a runner. Welcome. Hi, Simone and everybody. Spiral, Spiral, how are you? It's been a while. And life with Nadine. Blessings. Can you imagine? Hi, Spiral. Like, bless up. Thank you. Hi. She is literally speaking. She is literally speaking professional marketing tactics. You know your why. Does it fit your big picture? Oh, my friend is complimenting you, Cams. That's my friend. She's got a lovely business as well. Um, oh, Spiral, you remember? Oh, bless you, Spiral. Nadine, Canvas is saying hi in a beauty. Guys, when you're just saying hi, I'm just passing over the messages so that I can get back to my lovely darling before she has to run. Simone, what's for dinner? Hey, Spiral, it's 11 o'clock at night. Do you eat your dinner that late? Make it meta SEO viral with subscribers. Prof Green says that one person is Spiral. Oh my God, was I this far back? Can you imagine says do how do I get the comments on it? Oh, that was your problem. The comments weren't on. I'll tell you later. Some person live stream every moment you have to give to receive. It's true. It's true, you know. Some people thank you so much, classic. Yay! I'm at the bottom of the chat. Thank God. If there's any important thing that I miss, you can keep an eye out for me, Cams, and also anyone else in the chat. So, yes, over to you again, my love. It's like my friend always saying to you that you're definitely speaking professional business tactics, and it's the mindset that you have, right? It's the way you think of YouTube as a business, and like honestly, I'm gonna be honest, guys. I am serious about the channel. And I'm a little bit shocked. Like, like it's kind of going okay. I kind of surprised myself a little bit. Let me just admit that. Right? But I am also gonna confess that I don't think I've got the business mindset. I'm not gonna say I don't have the right mindset because I truly do, right? Because amidst everything, like having to deal with a special needs child is a job on its own, right? Not to mention the other stuff and the other children and the husband and everything else, right? So I'm not gonna say that I have not got the mindset. I've got the mindset for the channel, but I don't think I really have that business mindset that I need to have. So I think you're speaking to everyone, including myself, when you're saying that I think we need to take our channels a bit seriously if we are to be honest.
It definitely comes with time. And I think her name is A Word. So I have a background. I've been doing my little businesses here and there, and I've been plugged into the world of network marketing. Are you there, Simone? You're here? Okay.
Gonna I'm gonna put the privacy feature on just to pick up the baby from the sofa and put her in bed.
Talk
Yes,
while you're.
please, sweetheart. I'm so sorry.
Okay.
I didn't want to cut you. That's why I did it without saying. My
Okay,
apologies.
that's fine. So what I'm saying is, I have a background in network marketing, and I've been doing it for a long time ago. Um, and I mean, I'm 40, so I've been doing it for a little while. Long story short, I had some great, um, I made a lot of money through it, but sometimes when the company fails, then you end up go right down. However, I'm saying this to say I carried that mindset with me as it relates to my own business. When those business or those opportunities that I was in before crashed, I said to myself, it's time for me to invest in myself. It's time for me to bet on myself. It's time to use my time and invest it and see where it can go. Um, so I tried different things. And like I said, some things work, some didn't work. But I channeled that into me, and the results that I'm getting, it's amazing. It's working for me. So, some of us may not have it, the mindset, but it comes with time. Just give yourself some time. I always say this, you don't want to, the negative drama is not going to get you anywhere. But you got to tap into somebody who is performing better than you so you can learn from them. When I was trying to learn YouTube, trying to be, trying to figure this out, I was investing my time on YouTube learning from those who were better than me. And that's what we got to do, invest our time and learn from each other.
And you know what? Sometimes people don't want to go support bigger channels or more experienced channels, let us say. And they're thinking like, oh my goodness, she came back. So sometimes they're like, yeah, I'm not gonna support that person. That person doesn't need me, or you know, I was saying to somebody the other day, I was saying that you see, if someone supports you when you're thriving, all right, say for instance, we're doing this live, somebody comes on, they've seen like, oh, they're okay, they've like you were saying yesterday, somebody came, gave a super chat, like there are a lot of people on, the likes are going up, the numbers, the views. If you genuinely want to support that person, it should not impact the way that you're supporting that person because you see others supporting them. You should not say, oh, this person doesn't need me, I'm going because they, you understand? So you have to have that mindset that I'm here to support someone. So if someone have 1,000 people watching her, I'm going to be 1,001. Have that in your head, and whatever you project onto others, it will come back to you. Like you were saying, I know that you're busy. I know that you've had a busy day. I know you've got a lot going on. But you said, you know what? Let me come up here and sit with Simone. And, it's made the world of difference. Yeah. So I think those are some of the things, as you're saying, to have in our heads, and to know that, as you were saying, that it's not just a channel. It's not just we're not just coming here and sit down and talk because we have nothing else to do, you know?
fumble a little bit, try to make sure that the next video less fumble. Like, we should get better every day. That's how life is, and we can't let fear, because that's the thing. Fear get the best of us. And how do we overcome fear? We got to keep trying things, even though we don't know the unknown, right? And once you start to take your little time and start to try the things that is not working, so what if it fails? Because guess what? Within those failures, you're learning something new. Because for one, you're not even going back there because you figured that out. That didn't work. Boom. Let's go on to the next one. And that's how you get there eventually.
Right. I know that we're just casually talking. It's not like this interview kind of stuff comes. But do you do you mind? Like, do you mind I'm so sorry, Joseph. I'm not in the mood for you tonight. So do you mind like giving us a bit of insight? Like there, like can you imagine this here? And I know I'm sure a lot of people here, like, they would say like, oh, I'm shy, and they're showing up for other people. Like that hurts, right? That hurts. Showing up for other people every day, whether you stay or you don't stay, whether you hop in or hop out, because there is support and there is support, and we know it, right? I know. I'm sorry I used your name, sis. This what I'm saying now is not regarding you. I'm just saying, hi, Glenn. Thank you so much for coming. Misha, thank you. And everyone else, guys. We're sorry. We're not ignoring you. M2, we know you're still here. So for everyone that is here now, I need you like to encourage these people, like show up for yourself, right? The way that you're showing up for other people. What makes you want to come here and sit with me for a couple of hours, but you're thinking, you know what? I can't do it. Like again, as I said, let me just use names of people that I know that are not gonna be offended or anything. Like sometimes even Nadine would say on her live that, you know what, guys, I'm not the one who will is gonna sit here and talk for the whole live stream, but I'm gonna stay on. I respect her so much for it. I'll sit there with her, because I respect that she might not be able to talk for the 3 hours as we or maybe me can do. So I wanted to talk to these people, encourage them to show up for themselves. Like show up for you guys. Go to your channel, do those lives, dude. I've seen some channels that I keep going back there and it's the same videos. Like all the videos have red line. Like, what am I supposed to watch? You know?
Here's the thing. The best thing to do, well, let me just say from me, because everybody is different. Whenever I want to do a video, when I'm just starting out, my video doesn't have to be long. For those who are just starting out, your life does not have to be long. I wish I don't know if Red is here, but Red can witness me doing my live video.
There.
Red was one of them when I was in my life. I came up and I looked at Busted, one. I said, listen, y'all, I'm scared of doing live videos. Why? Because live streaming, because I fumble over my word. I speak patois home, and when I'm out here, I speak proper English, right? Sometimes the tongue tie. It is what it is. I put it out there and I let them know what I was going through. And I said, by the way, this live is a short live. Guess what happened? I got over that fear. It just something just different because I got over the fear. And another thing too, I'm a person that likes, for years I've been doing my own videos, so I get to cut out all of the mistakes and the fumbling to make me look perfect, sound perfect. But then I said to myself, Camille, get real now. You got to go live. So I said, even if I'm making the mistakes, so what? Let the world receive it and I'm going to get better over time. Red Room can witness that. I've been going live since then. And let me tell you, the person I was couple months ago is not the same because I built my confidence through it. I came up here, I show up, I show out. And I told you this the other day that I received an email from this lady that this lady sent me a nice food and I was not expecting it. This lady is in a hospital. Her legs was amputated, and she said she found me on YouTube. She sent me an email. She looked for me and sent me an email. She said, "Listen, I watched your shorts video and they uplift my spirit. And I was sitting in the bed and I got my therapist to help me, and now I'm walking. This is because of you." I'm telling you, when I read this, it's like, because I never know that someone on the other side of the world receive what I'm putting out there. I'm saying this to say someone needs you. For those who are out here, it's always somebody for you. You're gonna attract somebody. So, but the first person is you. You gotta show up. You, nobody's gonna see if you don't show up. So if you come up here and you start your live video, start for 5 minutes. The next day, 10 minutes. The other day, 20. And before you know it, it becomes natural. Because anything that is repetition, you'll get it after. So I'm just trying to encourage you that forget about the noise, forget about the families and friends also. You don't need families and friends, okay? When it comes down to YouTube, that's another thing too. Not in a bad way. While some will support, some won't. The world will receive you, but you got to show up. That's what I'm trying to say. The online one thing about the online world now, you don't need a friends and family anymore. It's not like the old traditional network marketing where you need friends and family. You come up here online, you show up and you show out, and they're gonna receive you. And I can speak based on my experience. Power of repetition. Yes, Canva. I'm sorry, I don't want to sound like that, but for some reason it always
You the other day on your live stream that my daughter always come she'll be calm for the whole day. Well, she wasn't calm today, like I had this one come in. But sometimes she'll be calm for the whole day. The minute I take this tripod out, she starts jumping and if I'm to use that, I'd never ever come live. You know, thankfully no one has been like mean about her since I've been on here. But I just come. I just show up because it's not a lifestyle thing where I'm showing her, I'm exposing her to them. She's actually behind the camera, but it's a part of my channel, it's a part of my life, and it's real. Like, sometimes we say in ourselves that, you know what, I'm real, I'm not fake. But like what you were saying before, like, do you allow anyone to hear your mistakes? Like, everyone knows that we've got a strong, like, Jamaican accent. Like, our mother's tongue cannot be hidden. Like, it doesn't matter how British, how American, Australian, it doesn't even matter where you come from. Like, if you're Caribbean, somebody's gonna figure it out, like, you're Caribbean, right? So, like, why do we worry about the little things? Like, I don't think anyone, even some of the mistakes that I used to worry about, no one even saw them or heard them.
come.
So yeah. So it's like you were saying, like, when I'm doing my videos, I'm like, I'm not gonna use this one because I said something wrong. I mispronounced the word in here, and I'm gonna change it over because I used the wrong tense, and then I'm gonna change it because my daughter was in there, and then I'm gonna change it because the background looks a bit. It's like I was doing my split lives, right? and I was saying to myself, I'm putting on a green screen because I don't want people to start saying, "Oh, you're doing a live from the same place all the time and stuff." But I literally have to sit on my sofa because it's too long to sit like on the harder chairs or something, right? So I'm always here doing my lives. And then like it was Goga. Goga just said, "What is wrong with you? Just sit and do your life." No one is just kidding. No one is even thinking about your background or where you want to sit. They just want to see the live. Like, just do it. You know? I was there thinking, like, what are they gonna say? Like, I'm sitting here the whole time, every time, and like the everything else. When no one was saying anything comes. No one has even made a comment about it.
What think about this. If you don't know how something work, right? But you know that you can just use your phone and just do the video. Why are you gonna spend so much time trying to figure it out, and before you know it, you get tired, you don't even want to execute the video or upload the video because you spend so much time spending so much work to fix it up, and sometimes we miss the point, like the things that we want to say, the deliverable is not even right because you spend so much time trying to get everything all perfect. That happens too, so sometimes we just have to, if you record it, just post it. Just post it.
It, guys, just post it. Like those little views are adding up to your watch hours, and then you become monetized, and then maybe no one's even gonna watch those again because you've got better videos. But they helped you though. They helped you get your watch hours. And you could even add them to a playlist and others can help you. So like honestly, guys, on here, if you have to go live, go live. If you need those WH, do what you have to do to get them. Stop procrastinating, guys. If you're already monetized, and let's spruce up our channels. Like let's fix up our banners. Let's add the links that we have to add. Let's put thumbnails on our videos, and let's put ourselves out there. Like make our channels look attractive. It's like what Cams was saying before. Like she could have said that, what, I've got my business. I don't need this. Like I don't really need YouTube. Like people think that why is Cam's going so hard? Like she's got a business already. She's got her life together. She's got her house and her car and everything is going. But you don't have that mindset. Like you've got a mindset whereas you're thinking that I'm doing it. So if it's worth doing, it's worth doing. It's worth doing good, you know? Yeah, guys.
I always, that's the thing. It's like sometimes, here's the thing with us. Sometimes our mind is set up in a way where, let me just say it so you can visualize what I'm saying, right? Sometimes we're too close to the door. Like when you stand in front of a door, all you see is the door. It's just right there. But as you step away and the further you go back, you see how big the house is. Our mind have to program that way. See the bigger picture of YouTube so that when we're working, we can build, and then after a while we can see the manifestation of it. You understand? That's how we got to look at it. We can't have small mind, because let me tell you something. You're investing your time in your videos, and once you post those videos is going to turn into views, and those views generate into currency. So you're building, and don't forget that you're creating a knowledge base. This is your knowledge base, right? And somebody's going to need it. And again, the benefit to it, we have our children can always look back and see. God forbid something happened to you, your children have access to see how you grow. YouTube is not just, if me, I don't even want to say, if I tell you how much money I made off of YouTube, not true monetization, just because I have other things there. I have a coaching program. I sell my Wake Up and Thrive shirts there. I have an ebook there. And sometimes people send me the buy me coffee thing. And let me tell you something, and I don't come up and sell. In most cases, I would say whenever I go live, I would say, I would love for you guys to support me with my Wake Up and Thrive, but I don't come and say, buy a shirt or buy this. And y'all will never hear me come up here and show up. But guess what? Positioning is everything. I come up here and I deliver and I do a lot of videos. There's so much things of me out there to the point where it just makes you always want to click, click, click. And by the time you know, it's all about like the more video you watch of me is the more there's a comfort level. The more you trust me, it builds credibility, and therefore you start to do business with me. I see it happen all the time. So what I'm trying to say is that you don't have to come up here and sell. You just need to show up, and then everybody will do the rest. They'll figure it out.
And it's how you show up as well. Like, don't show up can't be bothered. Like, don't show up like, I don't care, you guys could just watch, I'm just here for the watch hours. Or put a little, put a little emphasis into it. And be intentional. Let us be intentional, because you know I don't know, I think some people don't really want um to make an income or something. I don't know. I don't even know how to. I don't think that everybody is interested in monetization or making something off YouTube. I don't know. That's all I can say, because sometimes the minimal effort that people put into their channel, it makes you think that. And as you were saying, if I come to your channel and I see you, like honestly, before I know you or we talk or I come to your live stream, and when I came to your channel, I'm thinking I knew. You did not have to tell me that you're a business person. I knew it. The way you carried yourself, the way how your videos are, the way how your channel looks, just everything. Everything in me make me know you didn't have to. In fact, this is the first time I'm hearing you saying. I heard you said about your t-shirt on your channel, but I didn't really hear so much about the business and all the other stuff that you had going on. But I knew in me, just by coming to your channel, just by watching your videos, just by watching your shorts and all of that. So are we marketing ourselves, we're there thinking like, I'm gonna get a brand deal. I'm gonna get super chats or super stickers, or but let us be honest. Like, am I putting out that value? Like, like, if you were a brand passing yourself, like, would you stop? Or would you be like, you know what, let me go past and see if there, when you're in the market and you think to yourself, let me go, I know this looks good, but let me go up the top and see if I can get something better. And then you go up the top and you never ever come back to the to the bottom. You just kept going. So I think that that is something that we are to consider as content creators as well.
Do a call to action. A call to action is you giving value. Remember, there's the 80-20 rules. The 80-20 rule is 80% you give value. Just keep giving people, fill them up with niceness, tell them the benefit, just keep telling them. And at the end, say, just in case if you want this product, this is where you can get it. Boom, write in your description, and they will purchase it. So I'm just saying there's different ways you can use. We just have to. Personal development is everything.
Streams like these, like, not because we're not the big teachers. Reds, can you please drop Cam's link for us, please? Not her link, her channel name, because the link won't work in this live stream. Someone's asking for your channel again, my love. So that's good. You see, it's good you stopped by. Is if it's even, because some people not gonna, hear certain things, or certain, I'm not gonna say use certain words, because I know sometimes we jokingly say, like how Reds would say jokingly say that let me try to pin this, hopefully. No, he will jokingly say that he does his show where he says is the mix up channel. We're not talking about that because that's just joke and that's content, right? But some people would rather to sit down and hear that, oh, these two YouTubers are having a go at each other, and they will sit for hours and watch that. But you're out here passing on a bit of information, telling people, find somebody, go live with, go do a collab with, go support people, watch people's videos. Don't go, pulling the line down on somebody's video and pressing the minutes and saying that, oh, full watch done, and all that crazy kind of stuff. People don't want to sit down and listen to, like, sorry guys, like legit information that people have to pass on to other people. And that is the problem with us sometimes. We don't learn how to invest. Or I think Cams will be right back, guys. I can see that she actually, okay. Yeah.
Sometimes we go on YouTube for the wrong reason too. Sometimes we go on it because we see other people doing it. Sometimes we hear of other people, making a kill, and we just run to go do it, knowing that maybe it isn't your thing. But we live in a world now where AI and everything is the online world. I would say just spend some time and ask yourself, what is it that you want to do? What is the message, right? Or if you just want to do a vlog, so be it. But ask yourself first, what is the purpose of me creating a YouTube channel? What is the whole message? And what is it I can add out here to someone? Once you can answer yourself to those two things, you Gucci. Because this means that you have a clear direction, right? You have a clear direction, you know where you're going. And let me tell you, here's the plus for me. The plus for me was finding someone that is very similar to me. I started to just do some research and I said, okay, I like her vibes. And this was years ago because I've been doing YouTube for a long time. And when I saw, I said, okay, well, I could do this. And I watched. You just need to find a mentor. Listen, you don't have to pay thousand. When I was in marketing, I spent a lot of money going out to different events. Okay, that was my type of thing. But I stopped because the internet, I have that to the tip of my finger. So all I can do is to find people, anybody in any niche. Yeah, in any niche, anything you want to do, you just need to find that one person, watch them, see what they do. You may not have it all together. It doesn't have to be perfect, but as long as you're trying to become. That's it. You are becoming because you're not gonna have it all together.
You just keep going and going and going, get better and better. Like you said, make sure the last video is better than the previous one, and you're good. And even if it doesn't happen, the one to come will be better than those two, or those three, or the 100 behind you, or the 99.
That's it.
That YouTube is a tool, but there has to be a substantial uh reason, because at the end of the day, you are building a brand. Exactly. That is it. That is it. You're building a brand. And, like, guys, and Kamsi can correct me if I'm wrong. Like, if you have got the chance to build your brand, the way you treat it how do you expect that me or somebody else or anybody is gonna treat it? If I come to your house and you've got something, you've got maybe say, I don't know, an object, and you toss it on the floor, you walk past it and you kick it, do you think that I'm gonna take it and brush it and put it at a pride of place and brush it and dust it with a duster or something? No. What you do to it, that's what I'm gonna do, you know? So what you do to your channel, that's what everyone else think. If you come on your channel, you say, you know what, I don't care. I'm just here for the watch hours. I'm just here for the time. I'm not gonna stay there with you. What am I investing in?
Authority. Forget people not gonna know that you're, but if you show up with authority, believe me, somebody gonna stop and watch. They're gonna, even if they hating, they're gonna be like, let me see what she's all about. That type of thing. Show up with authority.
God help themselves. like like Cams, if there you've ever started doing your live stream, you're like, okay, I've only got 6 people here, let me just passionately talk to my 6 people, and then you ended your live stream really like you got 200 views and you're like, where did all these other views come from, you know? So people will not even bother coming in your chat or anything, but they'll come there and watch you, and that is because of you, is because of what you're projecting. Like you hold them, like you've got that in you that can hold that audience, you know?
YouTube is not for the weak. Please know that it's not for the weak.
Girls Dad, you're welcome.
I'm sorry if I sound like I'm preaching. All right, let me tone it down then. Let me see how I can not sound like I'm preaching.
That, what is that word? Is that person from Stash's community? I think I've seen this person before. No, no, no. The one underneath. Okay, so Mr. Dean is saying, Simone and Kyle, I had learned something about this platform. Some persons will never view someone's like me or you because of our this description. The moment they hear blind, they do not want to see anything. Oh, really? But the moment I hear blind, that would intrigue me. That would make me want to come and see, like, what's going on. But it's like Cams was saying, like, just let us just think about the wider community, because sometimes they're in a community and people are influenced and people have favorites, and people can tell people not to come to your channel. I don't know if you know that, but people can do that, you know and all of a sudden, like, it's almost like no one is coming to view your content. But as I was saying before, that one day is coming, that I've never, except that a stream or something, one afternoon, I just sat down and I said, I haven't been live for a while. So let me just pick up my phone and go say hi to these people. I think I stayed 1 hour and something. And the video is there. You guys can check it. I think I stayed 1 hour and some minutes or so. It was 2.5K views. I was not saying anything specific. I think I was just talking about keeping your mind positive or something. I didn't even know it was that amount of views or something. I wasn't expecting it that day, but one day it's gonna come, Mr. Dean White. And guys, if you're here as well and you're watching, if you see somebody come in a chat and they're presenting themselves, they're communicating, and you can go and check them out as well, because we all need somebody to support us as well. And we were all once there. And I'm sure that Mr. Dean is looking for his WH as well. So he becomes even more passionate about it, and it becomes a bit more important to him now, because when you need those hours. So if you're there, guys, please go and check him out. Also, Cams as well. Go and check her out. There's lots that we can learn from each other. You can go ahead, sis. Sorry if I cut into you. You're a bit of me. I'll talk till tomorrow.
Much with my life, so I've always had that mature mindset. And I always, when I remember when I'm around my friends, at the time I was in like my young 20s, maybe 1920s, and they used to always tell me that me act like an old woman. I believe it's because their mindset was different from mine. Like I don't have the time to play and to party. I'm just different. But long story short, I just know that whenever I would give information, people would take it serious at the time. So I said, okay, well, if people is watching me on my videos, and this is 12, 13 years ago now, we're talking about. So when I find that when I put out my information based on the content and people were interested, that alone just gave me some encouragement. And I was not monetized. There was no such thing as making money yet on YouTube, because YouTube was just a knowledge base. What I'm saying is sometimes you gotta not think about the money. If you're gonna think about YouTube and think about the money, you will not be motivated, because you're gonna try to look at the views. And every time you don't get views, guess what? You're not gonna be motivated. We don't need no instant gratification. We don't need no validation. You should be your own affirmation.
This only video was about, sorry guys. I can't keep a secret. So Juba is saying, okay, sometimes you cannot worry about the support. You have to just do what you've got to do. Because it's not everyone who's genuine. Don't matter how you support, they'll never come back sometimes to come. Oh my God, that's Bible. Like you can support people and they are never ever gonna come. And we just have to accept it's just like what you were saying, Cams. We have to do it from within us. And it's like how honestly I promised myself tonight, like I was talking myself down in the mirror, right? I was like, don't talk about monetization. Don't talk about monetization. But it's a part of it anyway. It's like when I became eligible for monetization, I was so shocked. I was so shocked. But the minute I applied and I got through and everything, and I came on here and I said it, every single person said that, Simone, you know what? We've seen you working. Like you deserve it. I did not see myself working that hard. Like everybody was saying, like, Simone, honestly, you put that work in while supporting because from the minute I start these live streams, I've never not shown up one Saturday night. Never. It doesn't matter what, it doesn't matter how rough my day's been. One day I went out for the weekend and I said, guys, I'm so sorry. I can't hang out with you after we went to the spa and stuff because I have to go back and do my live stream. And I've been out where people's like, put your phone away, like, please. And I'm like, oh, just let me just get this one video, please. Like, just trying so hard. But I did not come out here. I did not say anything. I did not, I just did not. Sometimes I felt a bit discouraged, guys, to be honest. But I never made it show. I always put a big smile on, come out here, do what I have to do, and behind the scenes, do the little work as well. Before you know it, there it was. So it doesn't have to be monetization. It can be the views, it can be the growth of your channel. It can even be in your personal life. As Cams was saying, I'm just reinforcing what you were saying, right? It's like just do it. You know? Just do it. It's hard, but just do it. Doesn't matter. And you know what you were saying about the validation or about, you know, don't look for anything in return. I think I was on somebody's live and they were saying that honestly, I will super chat someone, I will give them membership and stuff, but I'm not looking for it back. I'm not looking that when I get monetized, everybody's gonna come and super chat me. That's what the person was saying. So let's just do it. Just do it.
I'm just like the best advice I can ever give. When you start YouTube, don't think about the money yet. Just think about the work. Just right now you're one, you're becoming, you're finding yourself, you're in your own little YouTube university. You're just creating, you're finding. Just spend time, work on the production, because at the end of the day, your work will sell itself. As long as you just keep putting in the work, just work on that. And we got to stop like every minute. I check, if you don't have no views today, you start have attitude, you and your feeling, you don't want to come up here with no more videos, or you don't want to go live. Don't have that mindset. And give yourself some time also. You got to know there's a time and place for everything. If you're going to create videos today and video Wednesday, don't grab the camera on Tuesday or on Thursday, because sometimes you need clarity. You got to clear your mind. Sometimes when you got too much on your mind, you become confused and you're dibbling, you're dabbling. But when your mind is clear, then it brings clarity, and then you can come up with things and say. Another quick thing too, if you're like, let's say you're having problem with trying to do your videos. All you need really, I learned this in college. And when I learned this in college, it was a goal for me creating my videos or even to go live. When I go on live, I have a topic or a title that I think about, and it's always a three key points. What am I gonna what is the three things that I'm gonna say in this? The same thing goes for your videos. If you're creating a video talking about how to cook ackee and saltfish, you just need three main points: the start process, the ingredients, and the after. I'm just giving you an example. Three key points is all you need. This help you to stay on track, where you're not all over the place either. Structure is important sometimes. You understand? Because the person that is receiving on the other end can say, you know what, this person don't know what they're talking about. But if you practice that, you'll get better over time.
Before we wind down, um, Prof Green is saying to Dean White that is true. Go deep, true. Go deep and wide. And I saying that we can all learn from each other. Yes, we can. I am a stray by nature, so I had to surround myself with dedicated type, a people that I learn becoming well rounded, y'all know. So that's what I say. And yes, it's true. That's another thing, guys. Like, go for the people that support you. Go for the people that motivates you. Go for the people that when you say that, I'm not showing up tomorrow, they'll say, "What, girl, you better show up." I was on my friend's live today, and somebody else was texting her and saying, "Please don't end the live." And people used to have to do that to me. I think Nadine used to have to say that to me, like, someone don't turn the live off. Like, I'll turn it off. I'll just do a couple of minutes and come off. But it's good when you have people encouraging you to keep going. Now, when I look back and see the hours of my live stream, I'm like, why did I sit there for 4 hours? So someone is saying, when do you think people will start using real deal Joe instead of? I don't know. I don't even know what that is saying. I told Simone she had to be working like a Jamaican. Oh my God. I worked like a Jamaican, a Caribbean, African, or everyone. Dean and Juba, not everyone you support will support you. This is a fact. And I face the same issue. I never talk about it because the real support will find its way, and that's what you need. Exactly. That's what Reds is saying. Like Red supports so much people, guys. Oh my goodness. And sometimes I don't even see them come back. But you know what? As he said, the real ones will come. And yeah, the real ones will come. Even you as well, Cam. So you support a lot of people, don't you?
I was telling you the other day, sometimes I have, see, I'm speaking to you on this phone. I have this one, then I have my iPad. These three things is everywhere with me. So I'm trying to watch one live here, the other one live here, and sometimes many of not hear nothing because I'm trying to support everybody and confused. And I said, you know what? Let's be realistic, girl. One live at a time so that you can support, really listen and support.
You can do too. I do too sometimes. Exotic, welcome in the building. And I saying True Classic is saying, hi, Exotic. I said, let's go to 50 likes. We're at 47, guys. I want money first before I can do any content. I refuse to post. Listen, exactly. What are you talking about? You need to put those content up. You see those content, guys, that you're playing around with now and you're putting the efforts in. After you get monetized, those contents can make you money. So, like, do them now. Like, when you're doing things in batches, like you're doing a batch of things and you put it down, you're going to take one for the sample. But if someone likes that sample, you've got a whole dozen back home for them to come and have, you know? So, think of it that way.
I was creating a lot of long form videos. No one knew me, nobody was watching me. The videos them were, I think they were, I was all over the place when I just started the channel. All right, this was about about 2 months in. Long story short, I had maybe about 40 to 50 videos, so I had enough videos that spread. I started to do YouTube shorts, and I found at the time Luther Vandross, um, Luther Vandross. Am I saying yeah? His song was popular at the time. It was trending, and so and if you guys want to look, you can take some time and look at it. You know, that video was a short video, and I had about 200 to 300 subscribers at the time when I caught on to that video. With that short, I added my the video, and I added the YouTube shorts Lucha Vandal music, so I collaborate with it. And that YouTube short gave me 7,500 subscribers to 1 million view. Guys, let me tell you what happened when that, like, I couldn't believe my eyes. In space of 2 days, I got to 1 million views. And so I'm showing you how when you position yourself right, that's all it takes. Listen, what if I didn't have those long form videos out, the one that weren't getting any views? Then the YouTube shorts couldn't allow me to get those watch time. You understand? But because I had all those videos out, when I got those 7,500 subscribers, the channel started to open, and then all my views was coming through. And then people was watching those long form, and before you know it, boom, I got the watch time. Then because that video blew up, I said, let me try the same style again in a different outfit again, in a the same music again. And guess what? I picked up another 2,000 subscribers just like that. Got monetized. Dropping gems, dropping gems.
Hear that. Like, wasn't it was so coincidental what I was saying about having a dozen back wait for that one sample thing? That example that I was using. Like, what if you didn't have those videos? What if you only had the shorts? They'd have watched the shorts and they would have been gone. So, all those videos, Mr. Dean, I've been to your channel. You've got a lot of content there. You've got a lot of videos there. You just need that one hit for somebody to come there, somebody to start watching this, somebody to ask you, like, can we make this into a podcast? Like, can you come on our podcast with us? Can we sign you for 6 months to do or for a year to do our podcast? And the same thing for Juba as well. You know, just guys, just make yourself pliable. You will be used. You will be used. Go ahead, sis.
That the reason why, like, if you observe my channel, you'll see what I'm about on the channel, because the bigger picture to me of the reason why I say what I say and I do what I do is because my goal is to be a motivational speaker. That's something that I want to do, whether I start on a small scale, whether I go to school, different woman events and stuff like that. And I feel this is my practice. You understand? So it's kind of like a profile for me. It's a portfolio rather, right? So I show up, you get to see me if it's and I'm becoming. That's where it is. I'm becoming. So eventually when someone see me, and I've gotten four I've I went to four events already. Two paying event, the two others, it was just promotion. I took up the offer free because this is building my portfolio. But at least I got paid for two events so far. So what I'm trying to say is that this thing it could go big depending on what you want to do with it. And this could be your practice for whatever it is that you want to do. Just look at YouTube as a portfolio. It's your knowledge base and that's yours.
Well, you decide. You decide. It's just like Hamza saying, you decide if you're gonna do something promotional. You decide if no, I'm not going unless I get paid. And you decide if you're gonna turn up so that anyone can see you. And you decide also how you're gonna present yourself to attract the right people. It's like when Miss Martin was here, she was talking about brands and she was explaining to us that there is this link that you can get to go and do your reviews, post your link. If someone sees it and buys it, then you never know what can happen. Be so good for you. You're gonna have to read. I'm joking. I'm joking. I don't remember. Reds, what's the name of that thing that Red's got it as well? I'm too far up in the chat. Let me go down quick and say sometimes it's best not to look at the analytics so much. Choose what day you will review the analytics and only look at them on that day. Otherwise, it's just grind. Um Always saying that Reds, yes. Say that louder. Was it Reds who just said that? No, it was all. Yes, Fred, say that louder for Simone. I see she tried. She may have to put pom poms down just for a little to regain her energy. Oh, she was talking about that sometimes they need to leave people and go. And guys, like sometimes they have to go focus on your channel and I'm so guilty, to be honest with you. I've got videos like 4 months backed up to edit. And every time I says that I'm gonna do it, I find myself on someone else's life. Like I had to force myself yesterday to put the members only video out, and it's only 5 minutes. like, so sometimes, guys, don't ever feel bad to go, as R says, put those pom-poms down, stop being everybody's cheerleader and be your own cheerleader. I'm honestly so guilty of this, honestly. Oh, why'd you come here and call me out on my own live stream? I'm joking. Classic says that I have three devices and I watch three people at a time. Classic, are you paying attention to all three of them? Prof. Green says get a moderator and be grateful. Prof. Green has got a moderator. Who is that? Oh, oh yeah. Oh, wow. Says yeah, straight their place. They get attention, and your non-tendency content balance is key. Yes, it's true. Hi, beautiful ladies. Hi, Chitty darling. How are you doing? Thank you so much for coming. Guys, please don't, hi, Megan. Guys, don't say I'm ignoring you. I'm gonna skip over some of the chats and try to get down to the bottom. What did I say I was going down here for again? As a content creator, we look at the lessons learned and take the telling from others. We can't be stubborn. Can you even say that again, Prof. Grim? Some of us refuse to learn from others' mistake or refuse to learn from technique that other people have because we're so stuck in our old ways and we've been trying for days and weeks and months with the same idea. It's not going anywhere. No one is saying to you that you can give up on your stuff. But as you heard Cams was saying earlier, sometimes you have to find a mentor. Sometimes you have to find somebody else. They may be bigger than you. They might have more subscribers than you. And don't have the mindset that I'm not going to this person's live stream because I'm going to let them get views and they're going to get paid and I'm not even monetized. Don't think like that. Like, think of it as you are investing your time, like how somebody would see a project going on and say that, you know what, I think this will bloom. So I'm going to put some money on it and maybe I'll get some back in return. So think of it as I'm investing my time in this channel. Maybe I'll get some ideas to use on my channel. And then in return, my channel will bring me income. Did you want to say something, my sweetheart?
You're right on with everything. It's just that we got to give ourselves some time and just don't compare ourselves with anybody out here. Just stay in your own lane, and just do your stuff and just show up no matter what, because most of the time, the reason why we don't do what we do is because lack of fear. And fear, the opposite side of fear, you just got to keep showing up and the fear will just diminish.
That is because Regas is saying that I'm 4 months behind on the chat. As long as I didn't get a raid, it's okay. Classic is saying that I'm talking about she is watching three devices to support. She needs to put um oh gosh. Oh, she needs to put the pom poms down too. They said that you need to put the pom poms down too, Cams. Community support is great, but at the end of the day, you need people who actually comes back. It's true, and it's gonna come to a point where you're gonna get tired and you're gonna get weary. And we can all sit here and say we never ever complain about people coming back. But if I've been coming to you for a couple of months and you never ever return once, I'm gonna stop coming one day and support who's coming back. Just being honest. So the world of Ragas is saying someone is 4 months behind. There is no excuse for that. No, stand in the corner and feel the shame at least for 10 seconds. Ragas, behave yourself. It's because we're passionate about what we're saying. Because you know what? Some people look at us and because we're giving them information, but because they're thinking that Cams is not the biggest, is not Mr. Beast or Simone, she's even worse. She's she's only got a few subscribers. What do I got to learn from her? But guys, I've seen state where people use other people's ideas and even surpass them. So
And Another thing too, you can't.
Go ahead. Did your mic mute? Did you go mute or something? Oh, you're going, Cams. I can hear you. Yeah, yeah.
All right, I don't want to sound rude, but we got to learn to mind our business, right? Because when we keep watching everybody do their things different way, you got to find what works for you. Because if you're gonna be in everybody business and trying to adapt what everybody is doing, then you won't even find the uniqueness of you. So you got to focus on yourself and don't focus too much on what everybody is doing. You got to find your own secret sauce. So the thing is, you watch people and you see what they're doing, but whatever you're replicating, you try to add some spin on it so it doesn't look like you're copying them word for word.
And everybody has said that it's easy to find her anyway. She's very findable. She's famous. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, because a lot of people are asking for your channel, but it's pinned. And if you can't just go, if it's taking you straight to Red Room, just go to the three dots on the side, or just you know what? Don't try using the link or the pin or anything. Just type it into your search bar. Just type in at Kamzi, and that's it. And you'll find her. And you've seen her beautiful face anyway. Her face is all over her channel. She has marketed it's she owns that channel, right? So go over there, guys, and support her. Comes is
In the search bar, it come up Z. Yeah, yeah, it came up.
have you what's your channel handle though? Did you see that that thing that YouTube was testing? They've actually retracted it, it looks, because nobody has it anymore. Oh.
Somebody already took it, so I have to find something that yeah, somebody had the CAMZ. It's not available in a handle form. Yeah. Right, right. um,
Classic. You don't know those things that you use cheerleaders use, the two things that they put in their hands and shake to cheer people on. Those are pom poms. God FX, welcome to our live stream. God FX, we are here talking about, us as content creators, strategies that we need to use. Guys, can you double tap and give me a like? We're at 49, 18 people here at the moment. Has anyone forgot to like? Double tap, give me a like. If you're on a tablet or a computer, just press the like button there. So we're here, guys, talking about and then we're gonna have to continue this conversation because I really don't want to keep camps too long. Like we
an hour, but then since everything happened to me today, I said I can't fulfill everything, so it's fine. I post him already inside the community. That's another thing too. You see, Lamont, yes, yes. So
you anywhere, Lamont. Come on.
they look out for us. Same thing with Simone too. You know, your subscribers, they get to start to be so familiar that they look out for you. If I tell you how many times, sometimes I'm not even, when people used to me to come live daily, when I don't show up 2 3 days, guess what? Sometimes I'm getting an email. Camille, are you okay? Cams, are you okay? Sometimes I get an IG inbox. Are you okay? I didn't see you live. I've never had this experience in my entire life where people are so used to you, and you show up for them, then they start to worry about you. So once you build a strong community, trust me, it feels good.
He definitely thinks that like the community gets him where he is right now. Like he's saying the community is 100 support percent support. Like you can't do YouTube without the community. The community has its good and it has its bad. For the most of it, like people are supportive, people are genuine, and people are kind. It's just like when you heard this lady just come in my life, Brie Brie. I haven't seen her for a while. And the first thing when I saw her, I had to ask her, "Are you okay?" Because I haven't seen her for a while. And it means a lot to some people, when you haven't seen them. And there was this other YouTuber that always come live twice a week. I've not seen the person around, and I keep checking like in other live stream, like, how's the person? Have you seen them? And then like I tried reaching out, but thankfully, like everyone's fine. But it has its good and it has its bad. And sometimes not everybody has got a strong family support or behind them, and it means sometimes more to others than it means to other people. Like me, sometimes I don't really mind. I appreciate it. I love it. I love people. I love when people are concerned and appreciative and all that. I do love it. But I do also have very strong family support. So it wouldn't affect me as bad as it would affect another person, if you get what I mean.
Me, since last year to this year, I feel like I built up a strong community, and it's something that I always try to do on, other things that I tried. But I feel like the more people will know if you're not authentic, right? Like, I have another channel, and that channel was a career based channel, and I came up professional all the time. And I'm not saying they didn't receive me, because there's a bunch of professional receive me there as it relates to Korea, because that's what I was promoting at the time. And I see the difference between that channel and this one. I was my authentic self. I show up being me and not being, and I feel like it got me there. It just picks up very quickly. I'm saying this to say, just be yourself, because right now the reality thing is big. People watching reality TV and it's drawn. So relevancy and authenticity, those things are, just be you. Don't try to be like anybody else, because it's too much energy to be like somebody else. Because remember, you're going to take so much time trying to replicate their persona and personality to the point that you're going to lose your identity. So just focus on yourself, making yourself becoming better each time.
Days where you're gonna get scrutinized because you didn't say a word right. Like, or you didn't dress up, or you've got no makeup on, or like that's not what's trending. Like perfection is not trending now. Like even, oh my god, somebody gifted something. There's a green down here. Let's see. Oh, Reckless! Thank you. Oh my goodness. Miss Martin, you are now a member. God FX, you are a member. Anna's Nation, you are a member. Watch Queen, you are a member. And what is this name? War I can't call it. Warm Rainberg. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Guys, say thank you to Father Regas for us. Thank you. It means a lot. We've got 5 channel member. Thank you. Miss Martin, look, Miss Martin, you're a member. You're just coming in. Miss Martin, now that I see you, tell us what is that? What's the name of um that place where we can get the link from and then we can copy our codes and when we do review for a product? Just off the top of your heads, because I think camps, if you check that yes, I've seen you. If you check that live stream, it will anyways, when I come to your live stream, I'll tell you. Oh my goodness. Thank you so much. Oh, look, Captain Kirk is a member. Crystal's World, your friend Crystal's World is a member. Miss V, Chris the Flash, Captain Kirk, and Tulips Corner. Yay! And most of these, thank you so much, God let me see, it's God FX in it. Yes, God's FX. Thank you so much. Thank you. I do not take it for granted, guys. I'm still getting used to all this gift and everything. I'm newly monetized, not as newly as the father. He's more new than me. And he's having a monetization party on the 9th, guys. Father Regas is having Regas, the world of Regas, is having his monetization party. We're showing up there, Cam. So we're showing up there to go support him. And
And location, me just everywhere.
it is a blessing, and guys, may your store basket. It sounds so informal to say, guys, especially when somebody's just gifted you something. But it's the terminologies in the YouTube streets. So I think we all gotten used to it. So Father and God's FX. Thank you so much, and thank Lily for earlier dropping a super chat. And guys, I appreciate you all so much and I do not take it for granted. Guys, use up those memberships. By the way, Father, let me tell you something. Thank you so much. And this is what we're talking about, guys. We're not even straying from the topic. I was on Rega's live stream, right? And I said to him, I like your stickers. And he was just randomly saying that, yeah, just go watch my video and go make it. But I didn't use the same app that he used. But I watched his video and I said, what? I can watch a video and make my own stickers? And I went into Canva, guys, and all these stickers and badges that you see on my channel, I made them. So Regas, feel very, very proud of yourself that you have impacted someone with that teaching how to make thumbnails and stuff and use the AI. And I even used the AI to do a description for a video that I had. I'm trying to fix up my videos and make them with proper titles and descriptions and stuff. And I actually used it. So, as we were saying, you can always learn from someone. And in that case, that's what I was talking about, investing the time. He was getting the watch hours and the watch time and the views, but I was learning. I learned how to make my stickers. And if you see everything that you do in that way, you can never lose, ever. Over to you, sis. Do you want to say something? Am I missing any? I'm way at the top. Can you imagine? Yeah, so can you imagine saying that she's still listening to us, but she's had to take care of some things? And the world of Vargas is saying SFX, bro, happy Sunday. Oh yeah, and Rugus is in Germany as well. For me now it's 12:17, so I think it's gone past 1 a.m. for him now. And yeah, he's saying useful things. Yes, guys, sometimes you come to these live streams and you'll pick up a thing or two. Lots of people have, I've done a live. I think I'm going to do a video on it because lots of people have been texting me. I done a live and I was talking about supporting people. And I was saying to people, if you're going to watch someone's video, if you haven't got the chance or the time to watch the video, do not click on it and then click off again. It is not good. You're affecting the person's channel, you're messing with the algorithm, you're doing all that stuff to that channel, you're not helping. And it even makes it worse if you do it a couple of them in a row, and YouTube's not going to put that video out because it's like, it's not interested, people's not interested in that video, you know. So people were saying to me like, thank you sis, thanks for this information and all of that kind of stuff. So sometimes you can learn. Like, I'm not a big YouTuber, I don't know nothing really, but sometimes people can have information and you can use it to your own advantage. And as we were saying before, you can use it to even surpass the person. Go ahead, sis. That's it. Amen. You know what? God always blessed me to have some very interesting people on here. And I'm not even taking it for granted or anything because, God always make these live stream turn out so good. And I'm telling you, I'm not like you, Cam. So you're gonna have to put me in order, right? I've got nothing written down. I've got nothing. And when I say nothing, I mean nothing at all. Got no schedule, except that the time never changes. And I do get a guess. But as we were saying, it's like being you. Like I'll get muddled. Do you see me reading these comments? I'll be reading one and jump to the other one, skip out one altogether, and the people in chat have to say, like, Simone, you skip couple of comments. And I literally do not see it. I'm not good with um things written down. Like I'm kind of dyslexic some kind of way. So it
To do a video and I want to focus on 3 points, I am not going to read the script of the 3 points. I only put it there so I can stay on point because at least I remember what is the key word of what I need to stay so that that's what helped me. I can't read it off because it's not going to sound right.
new because I've already explored it earlier on. So yeah, I get what you're saying. Yeah. So guys, take that on as well, right? You heard Cam say that you need to have those 3 points. Maybe you're the person like me. Maybe you can't have them written down, but at least have a knowledge of what you are saying because that's when you come up here and make yourself look a bit silly. You know what I'm saying? So that's something to take into consideration. Have something in mind. Don't just turn up blank, you know? Say just got in supporting on one, going live on another. Oh, Miss Martin, thank you. It's okay. Go do your live, my lovely. It says, how is it going? Okie dokie. Rez is saying, nice, Miss Martin. The world of raggers is saying that if you are not authentic, people realize that very fast. That is it. A lot of people don't know that. You see, Cams, people will come here and you can be nice to them and you can say, oh, you're a sweetheart, you're a darling, or whatever. They will know if you're faking it. They will I don't know, but people are good at reading into people, especially in these virtual spaces. Like you can pretend to be something else, but people genuinely know if you're genuine or not.
And I don't know if you remember Terrifier. Remember Terrifier, the one that trolled me in the beginning, that was rude to me. And another, a lot of people cancel out and delete trolls, but I'm one of them that don't delete them. I leave them and turn them into, I just turn them into something else. And he is one of those that well, it wasn't testify, but he told me, he said, listen, you allow me to go seek some therapy. When I met Terrifier, he was rude, and I kept telling him, so forth and so forth, until he just being nice to me. And then he started to open up to me and telling me what he was going through with him and his wife. And I said to him, listen, if you want to know the truth, I'm going to tell you. I said, my man, you need to go get some counseling. And he didn't like it. But he came up on my live again and he said, you know what? You gave me something to think about. What if I was the problem? And Terrifier went to go seek a counseling and he said, listen, I'm so happy that I found you on live. I mean, you saw it. And he said, because of you, I want to go seek some therapy and it's helping me. Who knows that, like, YouTube is not just YouTube, it can transform our life in different ways.
Handles, emails, channel names, PayPal, buy me a coffee. If you can make them similar, it's the best strategy. So that's what she's saying. I don't have PayPal. I think they're kind of, I keep everything within the channel name anyway. So for my own safety, so I don't lock myself out of my accounts. But we still have to be very smart, guys. Don't make ourselves too predictable. I'm here, says Miss Martin and Crystal World, Miss V and Captain and Tulip's Corner are now members. And thank you, Ragas, to Martin family. All my new members tonight, to say thank you to Ragas. Please go and watch my members only video and flex those stickers that your girl made. No one's even complimented my stickers. You know, you guys are something else, though. So thank you, Chitty says, Martin family says, and you can do um Amazon store too. And Martin saying, I have you in my headset while live. Come on, Miss Martin, do that live. Chidi is saying, going to settings on studio, click on community, scroll down to brand deals and membership, and click on it, and then click save. It is not available in every country, Chidi. So some countries it's not available. On my way, I will say thank you for this helpful stream. Oh, God FX, thank you so much. Hello, BOK. Why are you late? I'm joking. Welcome in, BOK. I had no idea you could make stickers with Canva. Girl, I went into use the AI, ask the AI, and then what I did as well, I asked Google what sizes the YouTube stickers need. Guys, let me tell you how I did it, so everybody can go and do it. What I did, I went to Google, asked Google what are the sizes for the YouTube stickers. So it says 32 by 32 px. So I went to the AI and asked it to create, and then I put logo, and then I put 32 by 32. But the AI said that the minimum that it does is 40 by 40. I did it anyway, but after it's created it for me, I said I at the top I press use Canva. So after I go to use Canva, I modified the sticker because one of them's got my daughter's name in there. I've changed the color of the backgrounds on them, but these were their suggested ideas, and one of them's got my photo on it, and I put my channel name on there as well. So after I've gone to Canva, when I'm going to download, I go to resize, and then I resize it and downloaded it. And it came up in my photos. And then I went into membership and upload them. I didn't even know that it would work. I actually saw somebody use it on the membership video. And I'm like, what? It actually worked. So guys, go try that. Vegas is saying that Simone, you can now do a video on how to do it with Canva because I just gave ChatGPT and some others. Yeah, I know, but because I still haven't got the hang of ChatGPT, I don't know how to use it or the others. I only use Canva, so that's why I tried it. I'm just catching up with the comments, sis. I'll be back with you in a minute. Okay, my sweetie, no problem. No problem. I'm gonna end when you go as well. So I will have to find out how it works. Yes, go. Anyways, I've got pro, so I don't know if you're gonna need pro, but yeah, so thank you for that, Regas. Thank you so much. I love split screens. Yes, guys, get into it. If you don't like doing lives, if you can't, if you're not like me and my girl, like when she's there on her live, she's like, "Oh, guys, this is not my thing, and I don't know." And she sits and just keep us there for 3 or 2 hours. I'm joking. She doesn't go that long, usually 2 hours max, but you do good live scams. You keep us engaged. So guys, go do.
When you go for a long time, you gotta. It it's not easy when you're sitting here when you're sitting by yourself. You're listening. Well, I'm the one talking and I'm reading based on the comment, right? And then I have to use my imagination to make sure that we're keeping it going. It's not easy, it comes with time, which is why we always have to find somebody that does it, who does it well. So for me, I try to look up a lot of streamers online and I see what they do, what I'm not doing.
For the first 2 minutes, I could not see that anyone is viewing me. I think Nadine was here, Life with Nadine was here. And I was saying hello to her, but it was just her and it was just one like. But I just started talking and just saying that, guys, so and so and so. And by the blink of an eye, I saw 20 people like that. It went from 1 to 21 within a second. So, it's not always predictable, but come on with that sort of energy. It's like when you come in the afternoons, you might be coming from work, you might just pick up your kids or something, but you come on so fresh and it's just so, it's just engaging and it just make us want to be there. What? They said that sis, I think sis is frozen. Who's frozen? I think I'm so far in the comment. I may have been talking and I'm frozen. She's frozen over with an amazing smile on her face. Oh my God. Someone give her a blanket. You guys are mean. Yeah. I don't know. I don't know. Walmart. The Queen or Kings has arrived. No, I'm listening here, but cooking. We need some of that dinner. Be okay. Be okay. Start using the world of because he's on diet. I am genuinely. Oh, what people see to think I am nice. Be okay, you are nice. Stop saying those things about yourself. Brothers, come over here, cook food. I think sometimes when people come to my live stream, they don't even comment too much because they know they'll be here till tomorrow for me to finish reading it. I need to do that. I need to try and thumbnails are important. Yes, yes, yes. I'm gonna do Prof Green, you haven't done one of these with me. You need to come and do one of these spit lives with me and pass these information out. They're no good in the chat. I'm joking. They're just as good in the chat. But guys, you are welcome to join me any day. Does anyone have intel on that? Intel on what? I like these stickers. Oh, thank you, Be okay. The Well of Raga says using the world portfolio. Oh gosh. Be okay says, sorry I was late. I was at a store. My friend, the weekends only time, working girl. Stuff you gotta do stuff around the house. Oh, the stickers are 32 by 32, 480 px. So I have 400. Okay, thank you, Reds. Guys, he says that the stickers are 32 by 32, 480px by 480px. Make sure you put the right sizes in when you are doing it. It works in your chat. I have learned I have learned something, Simone. Yay! Thanks for that. You don't need pro. Ragus is saying, Simone, chat GPT is easy. It's a chat. You tell it what you, but it's getting to it, Father. I can't get the actual thing. Is it an app? I was doing it when I was on the live with Martin, but it didn't work. So exactly is saying that's a lot of work. I hope 2030 I'll learn these techniques. It's easy, Chili. Prof Green is saying, can I link Martin's live to this? So when this is finished, yeah. Okay, yeah, I'll rate her, Prof Green. And also go to premieres for your members. Also go to premieres for your members during your live. During your live. Okay. You have to come up here, Prof. Green, and give us all this information. How did you get the crown? Reds, you get the crown everywhere because you are the Queen Street Pastor Reds. Uh Intel on the freezing live. I've seen this before and I wonder if it was a thing. Let's go cook. Okay, that's it. GPT is a browser. Thank you. Okay, my sweetie, tell us before you go, what do you have to say to us as your people? Guys, I'm so sorry I took so long. I don't know why you guys have me reading the comments like this. I've got stigmatism in both my eyes, right? And this phone is so small. My eyes hurt after I finish these lives. So go ahead, my love.
We we have good days, we have bad days. Um, I would say when you're energized and you know you have some energy, try to create more than one video if you can, because not every day you're gonna get up and feel good. Um, and just shoot your content, because at the end of the day, your videos, people not going, the first 10 or 20 videos, these are just, let's say these are practice videos. You're still going to put your best in it, but just shoot them anyway, because you need the content, you need your watch hours, you need the views, and you're becoming. Never forget that. You're becoming. So just keep going.
I'm gonna let you go. I know you say you have to go by 8 anyway. I'm looking at the time. But what about those people like my brother Red's room, right? And myself, who've got so many content backed up. And every time we sit at our computer or devices, we're like, I'm gonna edit this video. We go on somebody's live stream, get carried away, get raided somewhere else, and keep going, and never edit our own videos and put them out. I didn't expect that. I'm so sorry. I was, the way you went back and come forward. I thought you were gonna have a right go at us, myself, girl, you've been on YouTube the whole day. Like it was a day off. My husband was off. I was supposed to be in bed. He took my daughter away. It's literally my unwinding day, right? I spend the whole day on YouTube. And then in the night of I started thinking, like, why are people saying in my comments that on my videos that I promised them a members only video? And I already had the video, and you know what? I said to myself, you're not going to bed tonight until you edit this video. Girl, I finished editing that video at 11 in the night. I had to talk to myself. I taught myself right that night. I taught myself, I'm like, you're not going to sleep until you do this. But I did it. It wasn't like, the best, the best, the best, but it was okay. It was okay. Shoot. It's mostly just motivational. It's encouragement. You know how you've just used this word becoming. Like I will take a word and I'll expound on that word, but it's a word that has to do with, you know, making your like being the best of you. So it can relate to your it can be something that relates to home, to family, to YouTube, to it's just you individually, you, and it's universal because it's like man or woman, anybody can use it.
I don't post any members content. It's like I, I can't stretch no more.
Most of my members were gifted. I think like voluntarily, maybe 4 or 5 people. Let me see. Don't want to pull their names out, but one, two, three, five. 5 people voluntarily signed up for my members. I got gifted by different people the memberships. So I'm trying to let them know that, guys, and this is a kind of a little business kind of strategy, even though I'm so all over the place, I've got some kind of structure in my head somewhere around the back. So right, I am making them know that I will see you, I will cater to you, I'll have something for you so you can renew. Because within myself, I've got like about 20 gifted membership to other people's channel. And if I should renew all of those, I'll go broke, right? So if I come to your channel, if I can learn something, if your content interests me, or if I see the need for my support on your channel, then I'll renew because I've got quite a few. But I get gifted members a lot. One day I was there and I saw one, then saw one, then I got about 5 memberships in one day gifted. It's 1 month free membership, and then after the 1 month, you decide if you want to renew. If I've got 20 members, I want at least 5 of them to say, you know what, let me renew. So I'm trying to do something for them. So it's kind of a strategy. Well, I've let my secret out, but it's worth it.
Like for YouTube and for other things because I do e-commerce too. And I always said to them that I can always give you the information. You and I, we can give it, but it's up to what you do with it. Because at the end of the day, people is gonna take it, they gonna absorb it, and still don't even know if they execute it. People are so lazy nowadays that they will even pay you to even do it. I put out a video a couple months ago where I said I made my first $3,000 online. I wasn't even promoting, I was just giving free information. And somebody said, listen, I'm a busy person and I have a lot going on, but I need a store up. Can you do it for me? And I gave them an offer, $3,000. Okay. It treat listen. No, no, because let me tell you now what comes in that package. I mean, I build the site for them, I upload their products for them, I optimize the product for them, and then I coach them on the back end on how to. So it's like I create the whole business for them and I hand it off to them. It's a lot, but I'm just telling you the power of, like just pouring out. We call that the 80-20 rule. Myron Golden even said it. I don't know if you know about Myron Golden, but he's a man that he teach about inspiration and entrepreneurship based on Bible principle. And he said it. The more you put out is the more people will trust you.
About her kids find her hiding space. Oh my goodness. You need to find a bigger bush, Red says. BOK says that is hard though because you want to watch everyone. But you know what? You want to watch everyone, but you also want the best for your channel as well. Because, even though, but as I said before, it's up to you, it's what you can do. Because some people, they support hard, right? And they do get what I support hard. I do the 80-20 on the flip side. I give 80% of support and give myself the 20. But, things work out for me. I don't know how, but, let's see. Simone Cams six chat. I'll be a bit in the streets. Wishing you all well. Bless Sunday. Bless Sunday, Father. Thank you. We appreciate you. But then I'm like, if I'm seeing them, then it means I have been everywhere too. Guys, if I've missed any of your comments, because I want to say something to my friend before she goes. I really apologize. Just put it in again. Peace and blessings to you too, my friends. And we love you. And on Reds is talking. And yes, I'm at the bottom. Thank you, Classic, for being here. Classic is here from the beginning. I'm so sorry if I miss any of your comments. I'm so sorry if I missed any of your comments, guys. So, Cams, thank you so much for coming up here with me tonight. I appreciate you. I appreciate you sharing your experience. I don't know what other people are gonna do with it. I know what I'm gonna do with it, and you as well. Just keep going. You're doing very good. I admire your channel and all that you do. And I admire how consistent you are with your live streams. The only consistency going on over here is this little Saturday night thing. But at least it's something. Yeah.
Never that I'm different from everybody else. Okay, there's a difference between feedback, criticism, and when you're just critiquing. I'm very big on feedback, so at any time at all, if you feel like there's something that I could do better, or maybe something that you want to hear, or maybe you feel like I could do, don't be afraid, let me know. I'm on that, but I appreciate the acknowledgement.
Word right or it is not that kind of constructive criticism, but yeah, anything to do with the growth of the channel. And I hope no one take anything that we said here offensive, and our intention is to encourage you all and for everybody to grow, everybody to become successful, like not just sit here coming showing up every day with nothing to show for it. It doesn't matter how long it takes. Just have it in your mind that you're going to do something and you're going to see the reward.
cams. You don't have to put in. So you can find me at cams, which is CAMZ. And if that doesn't populate for you, then you can put a T on it. The reason why I'm saying a T is because I recently took off the T off of it because it wasn't, my name wasn't pronounced right. Like they keep saying CAMZT. So I kept it as just comes to make it much easier for everyone. So the algorithm, after a while, when we keep searching up as comes, I know it'll drop off the T, but you can still find me through both. And thank you for having me here. I appreciate it because you did also, the cross promotion does help my channel as well. So I appreciate you. Okay. Good night, everyone. All right. Bless up yourself. All right.
So there you have it, guys. Our lovely Cams is here. Oh, she's not here anymore. But it was a good one. It was a good one. And like to think, guys, that everything didn't turn out the way that I had planned it or I had expected that it would. But God showed up and he showed up right on time. Cam spent a lot of time here with us tonight, gave us a lot of information, examples, and a lot of things that we can take home to grow our channels. The bottom line is, guys, show up for yourself, put those contents out, stop procrastinating, do those live streams if you have to do them. Like, put that boldness on. Sit for a little bit longer on your live stream, you know, make your videos a little bit longer, put out a few more shorts, collaborate. Like we're stressing collab. We're stressing collab, guys. Go and collab with somebody. Guys, start using the Go Live feature on your phone. Like now that Cams is not here, it comes back to a normal screen. So put the Go Live feature on when you're going live. And actually, when you press that little plus sign of um, at the bottom of your screen, and you're putting if you're gonna use a thumbnail or if you're gonna use a description, you're gonna put in the description or your title or whatever. That's the place where you that's the place where you would put go live together, right? So you put that go live together on and you go on your live stream. You have the link ready to be posted on your community posts. By the way, thumbs up to Rez for that. I think he was the one that first suggested that. So when you do that, you go. If you're sitting there and you feel like, oh, I'm bored, so I need somebody else to come, you can just say, guys, can somebody join me? Look at tonight, guys. Look at tonight. In case you get stressed on live streams, do it like me. I iron my face before going live so that I can even have a chance to appear in public without scaring people. Father, I thought you said that you're gone to bed. Oh my goodness. Guys, you have the world of Ragus? Do you have the world of Ragus on your channel, guys? Let me highlight this because I want to talk about his monetization party. Oh, I always touch the wrong thing. Which one is it? Yes. So, guys, if you do not have the world of Ragas, go look him up. Go subscribe to him. He's got an epic monetization party coming up, right? I think it's on the 9th. I think it's on the 9th, but it is already an upcoming on his channel. Like I'm just anticipating the turnout of that party, right? You know, Vegas is half comedian. He's just half comedian. He'll be coming to your streams just cracking jokes on his live stream, cracking jokes. He's very supportive as well. He'll watch your content, he'll come to your live streams. He's supporting every way and form. So guys, go check out the Worlds of Ragas monetization party upcoming. Ragas, right? I was saying to you on your stream the other day, and you didn't even seem to even get what I'm saying. You promised me, right? That you are going to say you're gonna allow me to celebrate alongside you for this monetization thing, right? Because you asked me what did I do after I got monetized, and I told you that I fell asleep in the sofa, right? And you promised me drink, you promised me a party, and I don't see my name anywhere on that poster, that invitation, that nothing, right? Don't let me have to come there and crash that party, right? Just don't, okay? I'm joking, I'm joking. Rez is saying, Ragus, that Snapchat video was solid, especially about the iPhone charges. What? There's an iPhone charge? Oh my goodness, I saw the video and it's not even long. And I had a notify me on. I had my notification and I didn't see when you come live. Or I didn't see when the video dropped. Simone, you can put your members in Nightbot. Oh, I don't even know how to use Nightbot but program. I have to try and find one of Goga's videos to find out how to use it. Let's see, Steam label and do a shout out live stream make during your silent live, like just to support each member. Oh wow. I'm taking that. I'm gonna have to retrieve these chat anyway because I missed out some. Hey, what happened to my crown? Who took his crown? Party don't even start yet, and you're complaining. Listen, Raggers, I'm coming there to crash that party. You know, that Saturday the 9th, I'm making sure that I'm starting my live stream late after the party. I'm crashing. I'm flying a plane in there and everything. Yes, receipts, bro, receipts. I know you're here for the receipts. You can have, oh my goodness, Reds, thank you. Oh my God, Reds. Oh my God, you have done so much for me already, Reds. Thank you. Thank you so much. You can have it, Reds. I don't even know what it's for. None of us knows. Listen, none of us know what this crown is about or what is it for. They said that it's top fan, this, that. But let me tell you, any random person can come here and swipe that crown away. I think YouTube just made it for Reds. They just said that, you know what? Reds is such a good supporter. He supports his sister. He supports other people. Let's just make something. Let's make a feature for him. Reds, you need to. You know the way I was saying thank you, Reds. I know he did that to get his crown back. He's guys, he's a number. Look at this. Oh my God. Raggers, don't let Reds have a heart attack. Thank you. Headlining the crowd thing like a man. Queen Reds. Oh my goodness. Raggers. Ritz is gonna have a heart attack tonight. Raggers, don't do that to him. The crown is for the community engagement. Reds, that's just a fancy way of saying that the crown is for you. Raggers, I thought you said you gone to bed. Why did you do this to poor Reds? Bro, I'm not even laughing at you. I don't even know why I'm laughing. Raggers, why did you do this to my brother? This is even funnier than the one that he did with David Hunt and Goga. One Sunday, I saw Reds and David Hunt fight for that crown from the beginning of the live stream to the end. And you know, Goga's Sunday services are long. Oh my God. Reds got me afraid of saying anything else. Ah, Reds is so serious about this crown that it's honestly something else. Is something else. Miss Martin is on our live, and on this live, Miss Martin. Miss Martin, why are you over here? The crown helps to support the channel. Now you know what it is for. Ragas, what have you done to my brother? Oh my goodness. Queen Reds. You're Queen Red, like Fedesa. Fedesa told me that she watches my live stream from the bushes. Oh my God. Crowns are good for your channel. Yes, it is. It does cause a lot of engagement because last week I know I wasn't seeing it on mine last week. But I know that Nadine and Classic was there saying to each other that, oh, I'm number one, you're number one. They were talking about number one. You should always mention who has the top crown. Let me go and see who has it. Guys, I'm going to start doing giveaways like Reds about it. So, guys, at number one, guys, brace yourselves. It is the world of Ragas. At number two, Reds, listen, you just gonna have to take defeat tonight. You know how much XP points Ragas have? 1,200. Like in my last live stream that you had 5,000 or something like that. Ragas has 1,200. Reds have 425. All has 250. My sweet classic has 225. And my darling Lily has 225 as well. And our lovely ANI has 250 in sixth place. In seventh place is Miss Martin. And then eight is Canvas of a Runner. Ninth is Juba. And tenth is Mr. Dean White. That is the result of the crowns, guys. I'm gonna think of a way how I can make this crown thing a bit more exciting. And the person that wins the crown fair and square will be rewarded, right? Will be rewarded. We'll have, you know, I don't know, we'll have a donation and we'll have us watching maybe three of their long form videos and leaving comments there, fully watching it. And, whatever my mind tells me tonight, the game of crowns, let the games begin. Let the games begin, guys. Let the game, even the runner ups are going to get one, two, and three are going to win something for holding the crown to the end of the live stream. But guys, I thank you so much. I thank you for all your support. Whoops, my computer is falling off. No fair and square in the Game of Crowns. Rez, you invented that. You single-handedly and solely invented these games and all these things. Guys, I'm telling you, I'm so appreciative of everything and everybody. And I don't know if it was on Red's live I was on the other day, and he was saying that support is not just like, support is showing up, support is in the super chat, the membership, the watching, the viewing, the commenting, the engaging. All of that is equal support. I'm not sure if it was Reds or I don't know who it was, but somebody was saying it that don't take lightly, like the people who are here. I know that there are people here maybe not commenting or something, but I know that there are people here from the beginning to the end of the live stream who literally sits and watch the live stream, even though it's better to engage. It's honestly better to engage, and I'm very happy to see Ragas the Game of Crows, which is the only rule in the matter, at least for the night, and me as a ruler, not even wearing the little German. What what are you saying? Somebody come and read this. Reds, come up on here. Come and help your sister. Reds, come, go find the link. Oh, I'm gonna end. Come up here, Reds. You have to come and express yourself up here. Please come up here. Go to my community post and find the link, Reds, and come up here. Father Ragas, thank you so much. God bless you. May your pot never, ever, ever run dry. May it return to you tenfold what you have given, not just to me, but what you have given out of the kindness of your heart. May it return to you 100 folds, Ragas. It will come back. It will boomerang back to you. In Jesus' name. Reds, please go follow that link and come up here. He's here. Guys, guys, he's actually
Ragus, Mr. Ragus, I have a message for you. Okay, I have a message for you, Mr. Ragus. Okay, what are you doing? You are now my new arch enemy. I'm gonna send the troops in for you on your monetization, and we will see because you will not be able to buy crowns on your monetization. Only I can. Okay. You live your life right now. You enjoy that crown, brother. You stole it. You ripped it off. You threw me in the trenches, and you took. Look at him. Let's go. Let's go. Damn you, Ragus. Damn you. I love Ragus. Pick up yourself, man. He doesn't know what it is, guys.
oh
The crowns is an awesome feature. Let me tell you,
gosh.
because if I didn't trigger Ragus to do that, he might not have done it. Right at the
Mm,
bottom of the lot, at the bottom of the day. So I did it,
mm,
and then sometimes other people will jump on it and try to beat me. But at the end of the day, I'm supporting the channel. Ragus is supporting the channel, and what it does
mm,
is it entices other people to want to join this little battle, which is great for
mm.
the channel. You understand? Great for the
Yeah,
channel. This is one of the best features I've seen so far, honestly, because it's
yeah.
tough to get any kind of donations on your channel in the
It
first
is,
place, right? You know
yeah.
how difficult it can get, and stuff like this really entices people, some people
Yeah.
anyway, to engage. And if there's somebody really likes your channel and they really support your channel, this is a good way to at least have fun while doing it. You understand? I don't take it personal. Me and Ragus don't know what it is. We love doing this kind of stuff, and
Yeah.
him coming in here bullying me out is okay because at the end of the day, the channel gets the support, right?
Yeah.
And that's
Yeah.
what the crowns are for, guys. Don't let the crowns fool you. Don't think it's just a simple thing that is there. YouTube does things for a reason. They want to make money on everything, so
Yeah.
they're
And they
gonna take
want
their share of each cut,
engagement.
and they want
They're,
engagement, right?
yeah.
So these things are good things, guys. Don't take it the wrong way. Nothing is ever taken personal because we know this
Yeah.
is fun, and we only do this for channels that we support, channels that we like. We won't go to a random channel and the channel doesn't support us and try to buy crowns and do all that kind of stuff because it's not worth
Mm,
our time, right?
yeah.
But for people that are actually engaged with us, help us out on our watch hours, help us out with our video watches and those kind of things. This is the kind of stuff you should be helping other people out with as well. You understand?
Yeah. 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 You are
So
so
the crown
right.
feature is actually a really good feature.
Yeah. You're so right,
And
bro. You're
Simone,
so right.
As for you, Simone, let me tell you something. Stop worrying about all this crap about internet and all this stuff like that. You came on here sad, sad as hell, and all of a sudden somebody came up and brought your life back to life because
I
you were willing to wait it
know.
out, and you did a
I
good job, and you got
know.
to be recognized for that, guys. It's not everything's always going to work out. I've been on lives where by myself for the longest time, but I didn't give up. Eventually, people showed up, and eventually we started getting into conversations, and it is what it is. It happens. Not every day you're going to get the crowd. Not every day you're going to get the engagement. But at the end of the day,
Absolutely.
you just got to show up. You have to show up.
Yeah, you're so right. You're so, so, so right, bro. You're so right. It
Faster
was
feature, Red.
tough. Mm?
It's tough. You know what? Everybody gets discouraged. Let's not deny that. Sometimes I come on there
Yeah.
and discouraged too. I'm like, what the hell's going on? There's nobody here. I'm like, oh, you know what? Screw it, just drive. And eventually people will pop up. You see some trolls, you see whatever. But just
Yeah.
keep doing your thing, keep doing your thing. And remember, the people that you want to come to your lives are people that have never been to any of your lives, people that have never been to
Yeah.
any of your videos, because that entices them to want to join your channel.
Yes.
Next time you go
Yes.
live, this is something I failed to do today with Nisha. I was supposed to set it as subscriber mode only. That way you would avoid the trolls. And if a troll
Yeah.
wanted to join, they can join, but they would have to join the channel. And I set it to 1 minute before they can even make a comment, before they can even join in on the chats. And if they're
Yeah.
willing to go that far to wait a minute or wait 5 minutes before they're able to chat, then either there's some serious trolls or they're just interested in what's happening in the chat, and that gives you a chance to get more subscribers. So
It's
that's
true.
another option too, right?
Yeah, it's true. Can you help me with the chat, bro? I'm trying to get Miss Martin on here so that I can redirect over there. Hi, bestie. How are you
You heard Ragus.
doing?
Ragus said you're like 3 months behind in the chat. You want me to catch up? I'm one of the slowest guys for chats.
No, I just want to see. Like, bestie just came in. Let me see. After World of
Okay,
Raggers.
let me start off World of Ragus. Ragus says yes, it supports the channel and also for tissue industry when Red starts crying like a queen, like a baby. Damn you, Ragus. Anthony James, need help to grow your channel editing. I have intros and other stuff. I don't know if that guy's a real person or is it, you know that person, Anthony James?
No, but guys, it's not polite to come advertise yourself on other people's live stream like that. If you don't know them.
Classic hairstyles. Reds, can you see me? Yeah, I can see you. I can see you. Be okay, classic. Big up yourself. World of Ragu is fun. What's that? Let me Google that word real quick. it says World of Ragus and starts laughing, and
He's
he's just showing
serious.
off. He's
He's
showing off his number
serious.
one, and that, you know what? I respect that, brother. You earned that. You earned that because that's exactly what I would be doing.
Oh my
That is
goodness.
exactly what I'd be doing. BOK says
Reds.
yes. Classic says amen. Uh, says AAW says preach, Pastor Reds. What else is there? BOK says good point. Family adventures, throwing up hearts and stuff. BOK, yes, just show up. ANI says true. BOK says Reds' eyes are watching now that the crown situation is deep for him. Yeah, I can't mess with that right now. Father just came in with the damn the whole church offering and dropped it in on Simone's life. Be okay, laughing. Says
Reds,
big up,
you're
Chris. How you
gonna have
doing?
to come back for Regas. You have to come back for the father. Like you can't just take that like that.
Oh, this is
No.
the second time he pushed me out. But that's okay because you know what? I engaged it. I engaged it. I started the war and he finished it. But at the end of the day, the channel comes out the victor, right? So it's
Yeah.
all good. It's all love. I love it. I love this engagement. I love this kind of stuff. And like I said, these crowns are a proper thing for your channel. You should utilize these tools. Try to engage your chat to get involved in the crowns. Try to make them know, hey, you're number one. You know that? And blah, blah, blah. You're the most engaged person on my channel right now. Yes, they can be bought out, but at the end of the day, it is what it is. If they're willing to fight for that crown, they can get it. If not, leave it as is.
Can you
$2 I think gives you 100 points.
is it? Can you
Yeah, I
imagine
think
that
200.
Miss Martin is not raidable? I can't believe
Miss
it.
Martin, no way, no way.
She's not.
World of Ragus, guys, I need to prove something came up. Got some stuff to do. Happy International Queen Red Day. Later, guys. Ragus, get the hell out of here, man, before we come for you, brother. We come for you, all right? Big up yourself, guys. Big up yourself,
Oh
Ragus.
my
Love you.
gosh.
Uh,
We love you,
and then
Father Ragus.
we
Thank
love
you
we
so
love Father Ragus.
much.
Big up yourself for help donating to the channel and help keeping the channel alive and keep people
Amen.
inspired to continue. BOK Media
Yes.
says at least Reds is honest. I'm always honest, man, even when I'm not honest. BOK says not the whole church offering. Yes, he came with the whole church offering. Wait till after he gets monetized. He's gonna drop hundreds on you guys for this crown where I can't even touch him. He's gonna go to channels. He's gonna go to channels. Is Reds on that channel? All right, I'm coming for him. I'm coming for him. Even if he doesn't support the channel at all, he'll show up and say, "Listen, the crown is mine," and just dip.
Mm-mm. I can't
Finish
believe
him. Miss Martin, really? Miss Martin, yeah, you're not rateable apparently, so you need to fix that.
Miss Martin, why are you not readable? Oh my goodness. Could you go to your settings and put your redirect feature on so we can raid you?
You need to fix that. You need to fix that, Miss Martin. Come on.
Miss Martin, you know that smack you
Miss
got on your
Martin, come to the front
hand?
of the class. Come to the front
That's
of the
it.
class, Miss Martin. As
That's
Gogo
it.
would say, come to the front of the class. We need to talk.
Yes, she's not raidable. So please turn that feature on. Okay, she
You got to
says, oh
tell her
wait,
how I can't do it from here.
Reds, can it was such a good live with you and Misha today. Are you guys having like a part three to that or something? Because I wasn't even there to the end, but I don't think yeah, go in your studio and go to settings and go turn the redirect on. Like that, is that it? Is that the end of what you guys, that topic that you and Misha were
Well,
talking
we never
about?
really planned on going any further with it. We just planned to do that one because the first one we did was it piqued a lot of interest in people, and they said we need to do another one. So that's why I called Misha and asked her if she's available, and we said she said yeah. So we just ran it. I was only going to go for an hour, but it got so nice. A
I
lot of
was
people
in
showed
the
up.
chat.
People were
I was in the chat. A lot of people in the chat were very interested
yes,
in it.
very
And
interested.
the other thing is because you guys have highlighted the problem, but I think even Misha was giving a bit of solution. But couldn't you guys come back with some solutions?
There is no solutions. But we're talking about when you get dipped, what the harsh reality is when it hits you. Like when they take you, when you're on that plane and you're going home, know that you're not going back to anything, and you're thinking through the plane. Your mind is completely blank. When you land there and they tell you to get off the plane, and now you're thinking to yourself, what am I going to do? I have no food. I have no money. I have no way to earn money. The desperation. That's all we wanted to bring the message across. That you just have to be careful. Like whatever you do in life, especially if you're from a foreign country.
Customization, Miss Martin.
Yes, if you're from a foreign country, you just got to be aware that at any given time, it could happen for whatever reason.
Yeah, but what
So
about for those, like, something really shocked me today when you guys said like anybody, because I'm a citizen here, but I was not born here, right? Even though my kids are born here, my husband and I were born and bred in Jamaica, right?
yeah,
So as the guys are saying, it can happen to any one of us. And if anything with our kids, God forbid, they're gonna say that, well, we're Jamaican national, so that's they're gonna be their first resort. But like, for people who, because there are a lot of people still living in overseas countries that are illegal, and like time's gonna catch up on them at some time or the other. But
at
like
some point it will catch up.
those are the people that needs to be educated, that a lot of people don't know that you could just pay some money into housing trust in Jamaica. A lot of people don't know that. You can stay here,
No,
you can set up your housing trust account, you can pay the money in there. And when you go there, you can get a mortgage for a house.
interesting,
Yeah.
interesting.
So stuff like that, because that is credible, because it's a government organization. So it's not like your family
Yeah.
member is gonna steal your money. Go to customizations, Miss Martin.
So I don't think we're going to continue with that, but we'll find another topic to go on. I think the message got across, and people were very interested. They were talking to things them, and they knew what we were talking about. And some of them, yeah, it's harsh reality, and why nobody wants to be in that boat. Okay, trust me, nobody wants to be on that one, being taken out of your lifestyle, your kids' lifestyle, your work life, and thrown abroad and starting from scratch from a country that you haven't been. You were born there, but you haven't been there since you were a child. It's not an easy
Mm.
thing. I personally had one friend, I forgot to mention it on live. I have one friend that's African, and he's been over here since he was probably about 8 years old. As we grew older, he started doing things. He ended up robbing a bank and then got caught. As soon as he get out of
Mm-mm.
jail, 3 years after he got out of jail, they put him on a plane and send him back to Africa. He has
Oh
no
God.
clue of what was happening in Africa. Remember, he left at 8 years old. His mom is here.
Mm.
His dad is here. So I don't even know if he's alive. I don't know what happened to him. If he's a
Oh
bum, if he's a drug
Jesus.
addict, if he's anything, right? And that's the harsh reality of it.
Mm. Miss
So I thought it
Martin,
was a good topic.
it was very, very good. Guys, you can go rewatch it on Red's channel. Miss Martin, go be okay said to go to settings and then go to community moderation, scroll down to live redirects and make sure that it's on.
But isn't she live right now? How's she going to be able to do that?
Use
Oh,
another
she would have to do it from the
device.
laptop. She would have to use it
Yeah.
from the laptop.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's easier from the laptop than the phone.
Yes. So, guys, we all have to be rateable. So, you go in your go to your studio, go to settings, go to community
Sparks, well done.
moderation, scroll down to live redirects, and make sure that it's on. You never know when a big YouTuber is going to come raid you with 10,000 watch, 10,000 people watching and make your channels go viral. Isn't it, Raids?
Absolutely. So, like we were talking about split screen, we talk about crowns this year. Let's talk about the split screen now. Crowns are a great feature, guys. Don't sleep on that one, okay? The split
Mhm.
screen now is another awesome feature for engagement. Okay,
It
you
is,
find the
yeah.
right people, you find the right topics, and you find the right time to go live with each other that works for both of you. You'd be surprised what turns up. I think I got like 16 new subscribers just from that live today alone.
Wow, that's
Right?
amazing.
It could have been more if I set it to subscribers only, because anybody
Yeah.
that wanted to join, even if it was trolls, they would have had to join the channel to come in. So this feature is a great feature for anybody. I'm trying, especially if you're not really comfortable on going lives. This kind of
Mhm.
breaks the ice if you have somebody else there with you. You know what I mean? So
Mhm.
don't
Mhm.
sleep on it, guys. Big up yourself, Simone. Big up yourself. I gotta run. I'm
Thank you,
leaving to Jamaica in the
BLK.
morning, so you
Oh,
know,
you're leaving tomorrow. Oh, safe travel,
yeah, we're out
safe
here at
travel.
5 a.m. in the morning. 5 a.m. in the morning, gotta jump on the
Wow.
plane.
Wow. All the best to you and your family. Enjoy. We're looking out. We don't know if your schedule is going to be messed up with the YouTube because it's a holiday, but
It
you
probably
know,
will. I was hoping I can go live on the Monday morning, but I don't know how Jamaica's signal is gonna be. So for
yeah.
Reds Mix Up Radio, but I'm gonna try. If it doesn't, then I'll just shoot a post saying, guys, the internet here is not good or whatever the case may be. But I gotta show up. At least try to show up.
At least try to show up. At least let us get some receipts. Anyways, we cover you with the blood of Jesus. We pray for safe journey. See people in the chat. Guys, say safe journey to Reds in the chat and to your
See what
family.
she says.
Please enjoy.
Thank you very much. AAW, yes, Red, stop passing out drinks to come on the live.
We'll die of
Peer
thirst
trouble.
now. No apple juice.
Safe
Right.
travels, Red says A and I family. Thank you guys very much. Me and my wife
Thank
just want to get a
you.
little break. Our son get a little break from the norm, and I can't
Hmm.
wait to get on that plane today tonight. I can't wait. Actually, I'm waiting.
Oh my goodness. Let me give you one heads up. Let me give you one heads up. Things in Jamaica is over the top expensive. I just came back
No, I know. I was
February.
there. I was there 6 months ago. I was there
Oh
6 months
gosh.
ago. I remember. I
Six
remember the prices.
months.
Yeah, yeah.
Wow.
I remember the prices. It's not when I went down there. I was kind of disappointed with the whole situation. I don't even want to get. Maybe that's another topic. Who runs Jamaica? Really and truly, that's a good topic because we know it's not black people.
It's the Asians.
Yeah, Asians
Yes,
and Indians.
yeah.
But thank you for having me up. I got to get going. But hey, guys, see you later. It was great to be up here. Remember, crowns are your best friends. Split lives are great. And engagement community is always number one. And keep showing up is another top feature. Okay. Just keep showing up regardless of how you feel. Make sense?
Thank you.
Miss Martin says
That's
she doesn't know
it.
what she's doing. Miss Martin still needs some more help there, guys.
It's okay. You can turn it on another time. Miss Martin is very clever. She'll figure it out by the morning.
Take care, Classic. And congratulations on your numbers as well. Okay. Bless up, guys. I got to run. Keep
Congratulations,
going. I'm still,
Carson.
I'm still in the chat. Okay.
Okay, my love. Thank you so much, bro. Safe travel. Safe travel.
Indeed. Indeed. Stay
Bye.
blessed.
Yes, and you. Yes, Bessie, I think so too. I think the prices are, I don't know. I think I got a shock when I went to Jamaica. I don't know why. It still shocks me now how expensive. I think I stayed away too long because I think I stayed away for about 6 years before I go back because of my daughter being pregnant and all of that. Not my daughter pregnant, me being pregnant and then my baby being special needs, and all of that. Too much information, but the prices really shocked me. I think I can get food and stuff here much cheaper than I get it in Jamaica. I don't know, but that's just my thoughts, really. So Miss Martin is not rateable, unfortunately, guys. So yeah, maybe it's because you haven't been there for a while. Yeah, but it was drastic. It was drastic, 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 bestie, when I went back there. It was drastic. Like it's almost like I never ever complain about stuff, but it's almost like I didn't want to buy stuff. Yeah, my cousin lives in Canada and she tells me that food and clothes there is very expensive. It's not um you want me to repeat it again? All right, so go to settings, go to community moderation. I think, yep, community moderation. Scroll down to live redirects and then click the box that says redirect to all channels, redirect to my channel. I think that was a bit too quick. So go to settings. Then to community is I think the community moderation is where you would go to clean off the stun the standard mods. And then she says scroll down to live redirect after that. And then click on all channels can raid my channel. So let me know if you got that. It's written in the chat anyway. So let me pin the first part of it that be okay said. And then the last part is just you just click on all channel and all channels can read my channel. So yes, bestie, my cousin told me that in Canada that food and clothes are so expensive. Things are expensive here, but if you can go to the cheap shops, like they're still the pawn shop things are still okay. Um the well, I don't want to call names, but there are some supermarkets here that are cheaper than some. My classic is still here, my sweetheart. Thank you so much. And thank you too, Nads. I know you've been in the bush, but the time I see the hearts going up, I knew it was you. So thank you so much for being here. ANI, thank you so much, guys. I'm gonna have ANI on my channel soon. I can't wait for her to come and promote her channel. Guys, I hope that if you're in the chat and you want to join me, you at least feel encouraged to come and join me for one of these split lives. You see, like Cam's had like about 12K subs and people were still interested to go and subscribe to her channel. So not because it's a small channel, you guys can come and if you want to join me for the split live, because look, it wasn't a really interview with Cams, right? It was just like a discussion, and then you can come. Still don't see it. Um, it, I don't know how to say. I don't know where to look. Um, don't worry about it, Miss Martin. You can I know you'll figure it out. You'll figure it out because I don't know. I thought it was in customization. Try customization and scroll right down if you can see anything about redirecting there. So, guys, I appreciate you guys so much, so much for coming out. Like, early on when I started off the live, it wasn't so, forthcoming, but it ended up and turned out so good. And as Rez was saying that, even Nadine was saying to me, like, Simone, please smile. Like, you guys are not used to me not smiling. Right, but it wasn't much to smile about. I'm coming for you. I love you so much. Honestly, guys, that's my friend. I'm going to be telling you guys about what she does, about her business on my channel soon. Stay tuned. You always see her. Get used to the name, get familiar with the name and the brand. Oh, it's not customization, Miss. Miss Martin. Sorry, you have to do it how BOK said to go to community moderation. I don't know how to. I don't even know how mine's got turned on. I think I just go in my studio and mess around with things and they actually work out in the end. Have you seen it, Bestie? Is yours on? Have you checked if it's on? Yeah. Okay, it's in sick. Miss Martin, are you still here? We've got the answer for you here, Miss Martin. Community moderation, then automated filters, and scroll all the way down to the bottom and check the box. Thank you, my sweet bestie. So, look, my bestie has said go to, at least I know you must be in settings and you must find the community moderation. So, what you need to do, she says, is go to automated filters and go scroll all the way down to the bottom and click the box. Have you seen what she said on the chat there, Miss Martin? Guys, at least now you know that you can learn a little thing or two on Simone's channel, right? Mine's is on. I am quite say, but you need to come up here. My bestie, why are you doing me? You should have been my first guest. Why are you doing me like this? I asked you, you promised me that you were going to get back to me. I'm still waiting. So, Riz says, I don't know if she can do it while she's on live. I'm not sure. What not yet? Oh, you haven't found the community. You find it on the side, the same side where the settings is, I think. Let me go see if I can see it. Because I'm on live, so let me go check if I can find it. That's the best way to do it. So, Bestie, you said that after you go to settings. Oh no, me? No, it was you, girl. Anytime, any day. So when you go to settings, Miss Martin, because are you on your computer? Because I can see it. So when you go to settings, do it on your laptop or something. So if you're here, Miss Martin, you go to settings, do it, walk me through. Okay. So I've gone to settings already, and immediately as I go to settings, that's what comes up, right? So when you go at the side, at the left side on my end, I see community moderation. So I just click on that and it comes up, it shows you, as I was saying, like the people that are on the standard moderator and all of that. Oh, I've got quite a lot of hidden users in here. I didn't know that. If people been blocking people. Oh, Jesus Christ. You go down. There is two boxes there. You might only have one box with the people inside that are standard moderators on your channel, right? So when you pass that second box, you see live redirects. You see all channels can redirect to my content. Why is mine off though? Channels I subscribe to can redirect. Oh, mine is channels I subscribe to. Should I turn it to all? What do you think best is? What do you think best is? Should I put it on all? I just put the ones I subscribe to. Yes, you can choose, Miss Martin. Do you want only who you are subscribed to be able to redirect to you, or do you want channels, all channels? You can choose either all or you click channels I subscribe to. And then you just click that and then you press save. I'm saying press. You press save and that is it. It's on the user man. No, it's on the live redirects. It's quite easy. It's just under the box that you have those standard moderators. Oh, says you're so close to 60 likes. Guys, please pull those ninjas out. I don't know why you guys get up and run gone. I hope all of you that are gone have those redirect features turned on your channel. Have you done it, Miss Martin? You just press all or you press the other one and then you press save. I can see it on my phone. Oh, she's on the computer. Thank you, my sweet ANI. Guys, we're gonna have ANI soon. We're gonna have our week after next week. Next week we're having Novelty Queens, and then the other week we're having Miss Martin, and hopefully by then my bestie would be free, and me and my bestie will have a good time. I'm joking, guys. I'm gonna have a good time with you guys as well, but my bestie is dear to my heart. And then the other week we'll have Proof Green. Well, Green, when you're ready, we are ready. We're ready. We're ready. We're ready. And my sweet classic too. Anytime, anytime, guys. Guys, anytime. You guys are ready. I am so ready to have you guys on my channel. You guys know how much my subscribers mean to me. Miss Martin, let me check if you've done it. Let me check. We have to go congratulate Miss Martin. You're still not ready, but Miss Martin, what have you done? It's supposed to activate just as you turn it on. Miss Martin, did you do it and press save? Settings, come into moderation, user management, and that is it. Did you see anything that we were talking about, Miss Martin, or are you just getting the device? Which one? Yes. Yes, you saw it, or yes, you turned it on. Let me check. Let me check. Thanks, Cares. Oh my goodness, the moment of truth, guys. The it still says you're not readable. Oh, redirect privilege needs Ask Martin family forever to add you to their live redirect community settings. Miss Martin, have you done it? It says that I should ask you to add me right now to be rated to you. There'll be nobody left here when we're done, but it doesn't matter. Um, I don't know how you all do it, having so many different channels and how much you have to manage, plus manage a family and real world jobs. It's a lot. It's a lot. It's a lot. It's a lot. But you know what? We just try. Guys, I'm at 57, 58, 59, 60. Three more likes. Three more likes. Three more likes. Three more likes. Guys, did you save it, Miss Martin? She says to wait a minute. So it's very easy, Miss Martin. You just go to those settings. My bestie is saying that you're welcome, guys. My wig is not wigging anymore. My wig is tired. So I don't know why I said that. It was just coming off, guys. I had to say it in case it falls off. It's not glued down. So I only have one channel and it's tough. I only have one channel too. Yes, I hit all channels. You have to save it, Miss Martin. You have to save it, ma'am. Like how the Americans say, ma'am. It's still saying that you're not rateable, ma'am. You have to save it, Miss Martin. Save it. Save it. Save it. Classic. Thank you so much for still being here, Classic. Yes, my wig is not wigging anymore, Reds. Yes. It's tired. You never heard that saying before. It's not wigging. Everything people always say it's not in. Everybody adds in. Let me try if I need to open, if I need to reopen this tab. Oh, this picture is so nice. Rez, if you ever hold no receipt, you better try go to Jamaica and just zip it. Don't say anything. My wife says it all the time. A lot. I think I don't know if it's young generation something, but they everything. This is not this in anymore. That is not that in anymore. Everything like this, that everything is not doing anymore. But it is what it is. Let me see if Miss Martin is readable at this point in time. If not, we can go to Cams. Cams has gone live. So let me see. I got some subscribers as well. Good. I'm at um I'm at 2.5 now. So that is good. Guys, are you just joining this live stream? We had a lovely live stream earlier. If you had been here with us from the beginning, we totally appreciate you guys. And we are so glad that you chose us. You know, she did it. Guys, she did it. She did it. She did it, guys. She did it. I wanted to go to camps, but guys, we have to go and congratulate Miss Martin and Bestie and the BOK and Reds. Thank you so much, guys. You can never ever said that you haven't learned. Guys, give us the two little likes. Pull out your ninjas and stuff, guys. Let us go, please. We have to go now. Let's go. Yes. Guys, she did it. She did it. She did. Miss Martin, congratulations. I've seen the wigs that give level 10 crackheads aunties. Yours isn't even close. Hey, have you seen Sarah Jakes when she's preaching and her wigs is just receding, receding, receding till it was halfway back? She just took it off. Don't worry about the likes. That's it. All right, then. My bro's the boss. If he says don't worry, guys, let's go say congratulations. Simone TV raid. Congratulations to Miss. It was a good day in the office, isn't it? Guys, I love you so much. Thank you so much. Let's go say congratulations to Miss Martin, guys. If you crash, just Uber over there and sip it. Okay, guys, I love you guys so much. See you Saturday. See you Saturday, guys. I love you all. Fasten your seat belts, right? Let's hand out the drinks. Double shots of whiskey for everybody. Good night, guys. Good night, guys. I love you guys so much. Bestie Boo, I love you. I love you, Nads. I love you, ANI Classic, my sweet darling, AA, my sweet bro Reds. Let's go, let's go, let's go.